Hello, I'm the host of the stream. My name is Josh Scoracher.
What the heck was that?
I, Josh Sriracha Sauce, likes to eat spicy things and give her spicy memes.
What?
Okay then.
You're welcome. Best intro ever. Best impersonation. 10 out of 10 would impersonate again.
Wow.
There is something fundamentally wrong with you.
I know, right? It's my best attribute.
Alright, so yes, hello everybody, this is the Fire Joker, and we are getting ready to do some Tyranny of Dragons, and we are about to add another character to this party.
Yay!
Oh, we are?
Yep. Just
Thank
waiting
God,
on...
it's not just gonna be 4 people anymore.
Alright.
You have a chance at surviving.
Alright, and Lewtoons is having a little... Whoa, getting some mad echo. Yeah, Lewtoons is having some headphone problems, so we'll just wait on that.
Right.
Rector Acro donated $5 through Super Chat. Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for donating. I can't do this. I can't do this sexy voice. I can't do it without my microphone. I just sound like a loser.
Whoa.
Thank you, Oblivion soundtrack. I love you.
It's not the Oblivion soundtrack.
Oh, darn it. Trying to
People
hold
hear
off
me?
from cussing.
Yes, now we can hear you.
Like it.
Hey. Germ out. Yeah, getting some mad echo. Still getting some echo, Germo.
Fixing it. Just give me a sec. Mic.
Headphones, Jermo?
Oh, I have headphones. They just have to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Okay, the mic knob is here.
I'll eventually be able to load into my Discord.
Yep. So yeah, right now what we're trying to do is we're waiting on a couple people to get things started. But yes, last time around we had
I'm still patting myself on the back for the poison beat throw. Because that was awesome.
Yep.
It's still kind of crazy because I met you guys in real life at BCon,
Oh, yeah.
and now I know what you look like.
I remember
Not sure if that's a problem yet.
I remember because we sat down at dinner and I met you and I go, dwarf. You're like, what? I'm like, you're the dwarf, right? I'm the bird.
Yeah. Oh, sick. Okay, my thing's open.
Yay.
Now let's just hope we don't have any difficulties. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. I've still gotta adjust this.
I just realized, like, looking at, like, just one of those rando things that you see, looking at, like, all of our names on the Roll20, got red, then yellow, then green, then blue. All we're missing is orange and purple, and we've got the rainbow. The bliss isn't here, so, oh.
So, who's the newcomer?
It'd be Kelsey. Aramau.
I am no longer the only girl in this campaign! Yes, I am so happy!
It's funny, yeah, it's funny because...
I was actually talking to Kichi about this. I'm like, I am the only girl in this campaign. I need more female companions.
So are we gonna be just dropping her in, or
Here's what I have plot ties in. Do not underestimate my power.
I did not underestimate your power. I did not underestimate your power. Merely your laziness.
Power to squish you with rocks. Don't do it.
All right. I am. So, who are we missing?
We're just missing Lewtoons, I think.
Yep.
All right, we're missing Aramau. That's all right.
No, we
right
weren't.
here.
No, we're missing.
Not in spirit.
I'm here in spirit.
I was playing Overwatch with my buddy George last night, and he got like sniped or something. He's like, "Oh man, I died," and then I'm just like, "You're not dead. I'll always remember you."
Just waiting on. What? Say what?
I need to. Can I get a link to our little thing?
You just go. Just hop into Roll20 and it'll be there.
Roll20.com.
Yep. Just Roll20.
Ooh!
Lewtoons.
I'm here-ish. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. All right, so we got everybody.
Yay!
Sorry, my bargain PC headphones decided to quit on me.
Your bargain PC headphones quit on you. Man, I wish I could say I was surprised, but that's the bargain.
Glad you're here.
I'm here. Hopefully I don't sound too much like a robot.
Oh,
Well-
you're fine.
It doesn't sound too bad.
No
Yeah,
less than
you're a
usual.
solid bender out of 10.
He's like a negative 8 million.
No, a little over 8,000.
Trusty Apple headphones.
All right. So, Creepy, I'm gonna have to ask you to roll your hit dice because we actually didn't complete that part of you leveling up your character, and I'm a dummy.
Oh man, hit die. All right.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
What?
So give him like 100,000.
Well, I mean, we all know I'm a billionaire, but let me see if I can remember how to do this.
All right.
Who are we missing in roll 20?
We have everybody in Roll20, I believe. Okay, there's Creepy, Jojo,
Not bad.
Yep, we got everybody in Roll20. So all we really need to do now is we're waiting on Creepy to get into Roll20, and roll his hit die. Now, roll your hit die.
I'm looking for the hit die.
It's right below your temporary hit points.
Okay, there we go. Total hit dies.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
That
That's
is
real good.
all right. What is all that crunching?
Up to date on what happened last time.
Okay. So yeah. Give me a second, Jermo. What's all that noise coming from your end?
Sorry.
What is all that noise coming from your end? Jermo.
Was making lunch.
Hey.
Lunch is important.
It's actually kind of nice being on the phone. You can just bring it anywhere you need to go.
Yeah, especially if you have a nice, set of headphones that works with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. And also, I am proud of myself.
We're proud of you too.
Can we please stop with all these little crackling noises? They are driving me insane.
Yeah, you might want to just mute your microphone there, buddy.
Ay, ay, ay. Ugh.
Sorry, my love.
I don't even think I can make this microphone make a crackling noise, like, even if I tried. Like, I think I might have to physically grab a bag of chips, and I could, like, record the most perfect chip crinkling you've ever heard. But
Well,
it's
it's funny you should say that, because I'm eating chicken tortilla soup with a bag of chips.
Bro.
I'm super jealous because I finally, after like 4 years, upgraded my mic. So I have like this baller, awesome microphone, but I don't have any headphones, so I can't use my PC.
I have 2 pairs of headphones just in case, because I'm so terrified of never having headphones.
Yeah, I have to use 2 different headsets because
Alright.
one to plug into my computer, one to plug into my phone.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going on mute.
So, okay. Let's get this started, shall we?
Yes.
Alright, just need to do a couple things before we get that started. Boom, 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 boom. And alright. Put that there, 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 put that there. Gonna move that and put that there, gonna put that there and put that there, and then going to move.
Man, I wish I could see where that was going where. I do know it's there, but where there? Where's there?
Okay.
Jerk.
Alright.
Discovered.
2751 for everyone from last time experience-wise.
Yep. Alright, in the last session, our party ventured back into the camp to find it abandoned. It appears that the Cult of the Dragon left in a hurry. And what happened next is that they decided to venture inside the cave. And they found a lot of creatures. Also remnants of the Cult of the Dragon. It appears that they were all scattering, just trying to clean up. You don't know what they took, but you don't know what they also... but you do know what they left. They left a lot of stragglers, which you managed to kill a lot of. Utilizing very, very clever and... That's really the only word to describe it, is clever. Clever and resourceful. And yeah, you're still pretty stealthed right now, and not everybody, nobody really knows you're there, thanks to Jojo's efforts. And here's how this is going to go. Welcome back to the Tyranny, Hold of the Dragon Queen, and let's hop you back in there.
Right.
I'm ready.
All right.
God, that's the most dopey voice I have.
Okay, so here's what we got so far.
Does anybody here miss Mr. Dunklebeard? I miss Mr. Dunklebeard.
We've just heard him so often that he's just haunting our subconscious by this point.
I know. I keep expecting him to come in and, give us some kind of pep talk or something like that.
Yeah, a bit of a morale boost, as it were.
You hear the echo of a jolly voice echoing through the caves.
Wow.
Hello!
Oh my god, it's him!
Someone stop him!
I lost my mind!
Someone stop him before he alerts everyone of our presence.
Cora's gonna run over to Durian, kind of puts her finger to her lips for a second, and then whispers, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm so glad you're here.
No problem.
Durian, you came across quite a few corpses on your little trek through the cave.
Should let you know there's a lot of dead people back there. But, like, I didn't kill them, which is what's confusing me.
That was us. That
Sort
was
of.
We did a lot of that.
Yeah, Doc is like, my bad.
To be honest, a lot of them did it themselves. We just kind of sort of helped.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, especially with all the traps they placed over the place, it's... I mean, if you're going to really trap up your dungeon, you need to make it less easy to trip over them. I mean, half of them, they killed themselves.
Cora nods.
Long story short, we're a much more violent band than you last left us.
Well then.
All right.
Durian.
All right, Creepy, did you get my message over Discord?
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, we've pretty much explored most of this area, Mr. Durian. We've encountered more of those big basilisk-looking things, those drake things. A lot of kobolds. So far, they don't seem to know we're here. Right now we're kind of standing on a pile of rubble, I think. You know, rubble and dead kobolds.
Yeah, rubble and corpses.
Hey Josh, I have in my notes just written do not forget to retrieve the unbreakable jar from the the pile.
Yes, do not forget to retrieve your unbreakable jar.
So I just wanted to get that out of.
Oh yeah, we finally found out what my jar did. Nothing.
It is a prank somebody played on somebody else.
Yes, it's just unbreakable. So I gave it to Mr. Gerark, and he's been having fun with it.
Now, however, for a useless item, it killed quite a few kobolds.
Indeed.
What you're saying is that friendship is magic.
What?
You're a fan of that show as well? Have you seen?
I have not seen this play you were talking about.
Cora's just shaking her head.
Butterfly is my personal favorite.
Really? I've always been quite partial to Boulder Dash.
Alright, so, really the only direction we haven't gone is down this way.
Yes.
My screen is entirely black.
Let me check.
Is that a dark vision thing?
There we go.
Here we go. I can see what's going on. I've been trying to fix this.
So,
I can't see.
So
you're
down
not
this
supposed
way?
to.
and down this way. I imagine that this direction down here, Jojo points, I'm imagining since the kobold that tried to get away ran this way, that's where all the nasty stuff is. So if I was a tiny thing trying to get away from a bunch of violent adventurers, I'd run towards the biggest thing that could keep me safe, and he ran this way, so that's my train of thought.
Oh,
So
that
maybe we
sounds
should
like a
go there
plan.
last. Let's go there
So-
last. Maybe there might be something over here. Unless it's empty
Agreed.
space.
That's where the other
Okay.
kobolds came from.
Can I roll perception in this general area for traps or anything that they might have dropped?
Sure.
Oh, Durian, you also might have noticed that. Well, you might not have noticed, but there were a lot of traps in this place. Like almost every single room had a trap. So watch your step.
Not very well.
All right, you do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
Oh, we're doing that thing again.
Yes.
Let me pull up my character sheet.
Cora, it seems that you don't detect any traps. Why don't I just wander on into this room to see what happens? I trust my good friend.
Alright. Perception.
Get off of advantage.
You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
All right. Well, I have the highest saves. So I'll go first.
Alright. You do see thin mattresses of straw covered. You do see thin mattresses of straw covered with badly cured furs, forming small beds that are haphazardly positioned around the chamber. Rats and small lizards scurry through the food scraps and moldy wineskins littering the floor.
I think we found the bedroom. All right. There's nothing. There is literally nothing back here. It's just a dead end.
The dead end? Well,
Yeah.
then I guess we go down the stairs.
Okay.
Well, wait. We could search through their stuff. I mean, they're not here. They're not here to protect it.
That's true. I'm going to roll. Where is it? Investigation.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll stand guard and hit something really hard if it looks like it's gonna hit you or something.
All
And
right.
I'll be like, look, Gerark, there's someone over there. You
All
should hit
right,
it really
yes.
hard.
I think that's my best investigation yet.
All right, so you all start pouring over the. You start pouring over the room, and you find this: 38 gold pieces, 152 silver pieces, and 704 copper pieces.
All right. What did I find in that?
Yeah, you helped Cora find all of that.
All right.
Okay.
So Cora walks over to Garrett and gives him the money. You are
Yeah,
a
can
bank
I
after all.
can I get that can I get that number again?
38 gold pieces, 152 silver pieces, and 704 copper pieces.
All right. It's a chunk of
All
change.
right.
Alright.
Phantom Dragon 3 donated $5 to Super Stat. Money for the Ballad of Dingleberry.
What?
Dinkelberg!
That is your new nickname, Dingleberry. You are a
That's what people
Dingleberry.
used to call me when I'd be a wee old lad.
A wee, yes, when you were a wee little Torbjorn, that's what they called you.
My turrets used to be only
Oh
the
my
size
God.
of the engineers. You know, the level 1 one.
My
is it alright-
baby!
Is it alright if I roll perception again and on the stairs to make sure there's no traps there?
Yes.
Alright, perception. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Not bad. Not
All
terrible.
right. In a moment. You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
Alright, it's all clear to go. Who's ready to face the big dragon that's probably lurking on the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, why is there only 3? Okay, there we go. Okay, so. You gonna go or no?
Yeah. Well, after you.
I'm gonna head on down. I've already came to terms I'm probably gonna die young. Just like my mother. Durian Punkelbeard.
That is sad.
My God.
Sad, dark stuff.
Now,
All
don't
right.
trip. It's fairly dark.
All right, and I'm going to introduce something. Give me a second. Alright, and dynamic lighting, game info over. Oh, whoop.
Oh my god, I just realized that I named Durian's mother after that character Daria from the MTV show.
Great show. One of the best shows.
It's such a good show.
I love that show.
All right. Are you able to see?
Vaguely into the next room.
Did you forget me?
All right.
Because I went down.
Josh, the party funds are updated in my character sheet. If it looks off to you, just let me know.
Okay. Okay. So, are you guys gonna go or no?
I went. So do I go over or through this?
Yeah. It's yeah. Go. Keep going.
It's hard to see.
Okay. I get it.
I don't know, like, where we are.
Okay. You're heading through a little cave. You're heading through an overpass. You look down and you see the cave. You see the area where you passed the deadly spore, the deadly fungus.
Oh.
The violet fungus.
Yes.
Violet fungus.
Be careful. I think there be deadly fungus beneath us.
We've already passed through that fungus.
How did you get by the way, Mr. Dunklebeard? Did you just not notice them?
I use mostly the power of friendship to blindly guide me forward. It's almost as if I kind of wandered in with my eyes closed.
Can I have some of this? Can I have some of this stuff you're on? Because I would really like some.
Sure, it's called life.
All right.
You should try to get one.
All right, all right, so this room, it's very, very ornate. There's a whole bunch of tapestries.
Okay.
And tapestries and decorations and pictures. Also, you see two figures in the corner. One of them is blindfolded, and the other seems to be chained.
Is it still, like, cavey?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What do I see on the ceiling?
What do you see on the ceiling?
Yeah, when I look up, what do I see?
Give me 1 second.
I am like getting serious like flashbacks right now.
This chamber has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. The floor and 3 of the walls are smooth, and stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. Every surface glistens with moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow abstract carvings of dragons. Dragons' tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls. The creature portrayed in the northwest corner stands out. A 5-headed dragon rising from an erupting volcano. Other dragons, which seem dwarfed by the 5-headed monstrosity, flock to its side. A small wooden chest with a silver and mother of pearl inlays sits on the floor in the corner in front of the monstrous dragon carving. What do you do?
I bet that's a trap. So we've got the 2 guys with the axes, and who's this Ellywick and Benny individual?
Jermo, you're not Jermo.
What?
You don't know who this person is. Don't read them, please.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So we see 4. So this is 4 people that we're seeing.
Yes, you see it.
4 people there. 2 of them are blindfolded, and 1's chained up.
Yes.
Okay. So attempt to incapacitate the 2 guys with the axes, I suggest.
Probably the best step.
Before you guys make many more plans, I need to do something.
Oh no, what?
You 2 there! Halt to the name of the law!
Oh my god.
Initiate combat, Josh!
I guess we're initiating combat now.
Cora just kind of like bangs her head on the wall momentarily. It's like, why?
You scum have violated the law!
Trying not to break straight face, the dot just like cracks like a small smile.
All right. Roll initiative, everybody.
If we die because of this, I will be mad. Oh,
He's just playing his character.
Oh, baby! I love
Before you
it.
guys discuss a plan.
That is so perfect. The nat
Of course,
20,
team nat 20.
and then the nat 1 from Jojo, who would probably try to scheme this out so much more.
He's like, all right, guys, let's come up with a plan. Let's come to the name of the law, criminals.
No! It couldn't have gone any better.
All right. So it is this guy's turn first. And what he is going to do is he is going to move up to about here, and he's going to stand there. Durian, it's your turn.
Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna take out my hand axe. I'm gonna throw it.
All right.
And we go down here and click on the hand axe.
Okay. That is a miss and a half.
Oh, no, it doesn't miss a half. It like bounces like right off the wall.
Ah!
Oh, darn it. Then I'm gonna use my movement action to get right up in his face.
Okay. Do it.
I should be able to move to here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I make a menacing face and I say, I told you to stop! Stop resisting!
All right.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think it is either.
He moved! You saw it? I was well within my rights.
Okay.
Oh, you know, he
Cora,
was
it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here. And, are there torches on the wall, DM?
No.
No? There's no
So-
torches? There's no anything that's fire?
So it's
Nope.
dark in here.
Yeah.
It's all dark? Great. Well then, okay, I'm gonna just use a classic. I'm gonna throw my dagger at the one that Durian's standing in front of. Durian, you better duck.
I'm small!
Well, duck anyway.
And that is a hit.
Yes, thank you. One dagger left.
All right. So that you. All right. And whose turn is it next? It is Doc's turn.
All right. Doc's gonna, let's see. Safe to say I can get to here with 30 feet? Or no?
Yeah, 30
point-
feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. He's going to attack simply. With advantage from flanking, yes?
Yep.
With his great sword. Good to
Okay.
have you back, friend. And he's gonna just jab it.
That is a hit.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. All right, Jojo, it is your turn.
Jojo is going to rush up, smack this individual up the head with his quarterstaff.
All right.
Alright. Oh, then I'll just try to smack him upside the head with my normal hand. Okay, that one didn't.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a 1d4 because you tried to you tried to hit the berserker, but you accidentally hit Durian.
Okay, I'm rolling the 1d4?
Yes, roll the 1d4 because you accidentally hit Durian for 4 damage.
Max damage.
All right, Durian.
No, not the max damage. Wait a minute. That didn't hurt at all.
All right, so there's also, but you do manage to hit him for 6 damage, so that's something. All right, and you manage to
hit him with.
Yep, and you hit him with your. You hit him with an unarmed strike. So now he's got your bad luck. All right, it is this berserker's turn. He's going to move over to Jojo and attack.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So when Jojo...
And I'm guessing an 11 does not hit you. Wow, okay.
No.
All right. All right, so this thing is also going to attack This one is also going to attack Jojo because he is mad that you clawed him in the face. And ouch!
It was just a love tap.
And he falls flat on his face. This is kind of pathetic.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Durian, it's your turn.
Okay, so who's still up? Is the question.
I am the one I'm staring in the face right now.
All right. I move over to him, two-hand my mace, my warhammer, and I'm gonna give a one-liner, right? And I'm gonna hope that I hit him so I don't look like a doofus.
Too late.
I don't suffer from insanity. I enjoy it.
You miss.
And did it work?
You miss.
I missed. Oh, jeez.
You don't you have an extra attack, Durian?
I can use one, but I'd rather not waste it.
Okay.
I get a total of 3 extra attacks every time, every long rest.
Really?
Pretty
What are you
sweet.
talking about?
It's equal to my wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
It used to be 2.
Yeah. War Priest. Make 1 extra weapon attack when you use the attack action. Wisdom mod per times per day. So you can use that. You can make an extra weapon attack.
You know what? Screw it. I got 3 of them. I'll use it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got- that's a lot of them.
I've wasted on worse things.
We've already rested twice in this dungeon.
I go to hit him again because I'm extremely frustrated.
Okay.
My one-liner is absolutely wasted.
Oh no! No! Hang on!
Yep.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that this berserker you had advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll not waste that war priest, but you do manage to hit him for
Yay!
8 damage.
8 damage. Wowzers. That's okay. That's good enough. Oh my gosh, and that one's a 19.
All
So I
right.
hit him for 8 damage, and I go, ha-ha! My one-liner wasn't wasted after all.
All right. So
There's something.
next one, Cora.
Alright, if I don't move, am I able to spell?
No.
Boo!
That is a house rule for a 3.5 campaign.
Oh, boo. Alright then.
Jojo turns to Cora. And
There are
says,
no torches, and so I'm trying. Wanted to use.
What about the hostages?
Alright, fine. I'm gonna move around since they seem to be preoccupied. Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go. 30 feet. Is that 30 feet? I can't tell. No. Oh, that was 10 feet, so 30. Yeah, I can move down there. So I'm gonna move down there. If I can go back to the thing. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Okay. Doc, it is your turn.
Okay, so Doc's gonna roll around. I sort of imagine that the DM his sword is still sort of stuck in this guy.
Yeah.
As he just sort of jabbed him in the gut.
Yeah, okay, so now you do have advantage on your attack against this guy.
Yes. That was the plan. So yeah, he's gonna just I instead of this being like an attack, I just imagine as like twisting. His sword is kind of broad, so imagine it sort of laying horizontal into this guy's body, and this is just like a twist vertical.
Okay. Oh, ouch. Yeah, he felt that one. Yep, oh man. Yeah, careful, you keep doing that, your sword's gonna get stuck.
He's still, how does he look?
He's hurting, but he's still, he looks like he can still take a lot of hits.
Okay. You don't need to hit him in the dingleberry.
All right.
So, I've never hit you, Mr. Dingleberry.
With his free action, he's gonna sort of move his face toward the berserker, like so that their faces are like just inches from each other. Sort of. Yeah. All right. What have you got now? Trying to draw attention.
All right. Trying to what?
Draw attention.
Okay. Okay. So, Jojo, your turn.
All right. So Jojo, he's gonna tap a little bit of acrobatics. He's gonna jump onto the shoulders of this guy right here.
All right. All right. That is a pass.
All right. While standing on his shoulders, he's gonna take his quarterstaff and kind of play golf with the other guy's head.
For real, dude? Okay. That you have to attack with advantage?
Yep, right. Just completely reroll?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So you're attacking the other guy, correct?
Yes, the other guy.
Okay.
I was using the other guy's shoulders to gain advantage.
Okay. So yep, you hop on it. You hop on his shoulders, and you kind of whirl your quarterstaff back in an exaggerated motion, and you slap him on the side of the head. All right. Is that all you're gonna do?
I think I can, do it again too.
All right.
All right. I swing again.
I see.
Or I might need to use unarmed.
Yeah. You need to use your unarmed strike after that.
All right. Then I kick him.
All right. All right. That is a hit. Okay, that is 8 damage.
What?
All right, but these guys are still not going down. In fact, they seem more ticked off, if anything. This guy's going to is mad at Durian. He's going to attack Durian, and I do not like this guy's chances.
Give her all you got.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. He's so mad at Durian, he takes his axe and hits him directly in the chest for 21 damage.
Ooh.
Don't hit me that hard.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Maybe next time you should not be encouraging your enemies.
Okay, you did good, lad. But like, you know, stop it.
Okay.
You made your point.
All right, so this guy is going to attempt to grab Jojo and throw him off.
Do I have to do a reflex or acrobatics to land on my feet?
Roll acrobatics.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you shouldn't have rolled that with advantage, but whatever. I'll always take the first roll. Anyways.
Okay.
12. Okay, so yeah, he attempts to throw you off, but you just kind of jump up in the air as he attempts to swipe at you. You just like hop up and down. You just kind of give him this stupid grin.
I'm sorry, am I in your face?
These people are a bit tougher than I originally expected.
Holy crap! And he's so mad at that he swings his sword at you for 15 damage.
What is it? What did he attack with?
A great axe.
Yeah, but like, what was his attack?
24.
24? Okay, that hits.
Whoa. Get a lot of static, Jermo.
Oh, sorry.
It might be a smart idea
right.
to like
Okay,
invest in
I know what
wireless
happened.
headset.
All right.
I know what happened.
Okay.
We're dialing into AOL.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just plugged in my phone.
Okay. All right. Anyways,
How much damage?
15.
A lot.
So yeah, you should be at 17 health. All right.
Whoa, how much health do you have?
Durian, your turn.
All right. So, I am going to hit him with the hammer, right? But I'm also going to invoke my channel divinity on this, and do that with a guided strike.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna click here. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Which gives me a +10 to accuracy.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna hit him.
Wait, the guys.
So that's 16, 7 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to invoke my War Priest feature, and I'm going to use up one of those slots because this guy needs to go away.
Okay.
The guy beneath me is attacking with disadvantage, right?
No, he's attacking normally. Because he used an ability that gave him advantage.
Got it.
Yeah.
But he rolls with disadvantage for like saves and stuff, right?
Yeah. All right.
All right. So I should be able to apply my guided strike to the to my failed hit.
Guided strike.
That's the channel divinity.
Okay.
+10 to 1 roll.
All right. So yes, you managed to hit him with your warhammer twice. Jermo, please. Jermo, please. All right.
My mic is off.
All right. 7.
Okay, and that should be for a total of 17 damage.
All right. He's not dead.
Shizburgers.
All right. So, Cora, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going up to Ellywick. I'm assuming she's the one with the blindfold on, so I'm taking the
Yep.
blindfold off.
All right, Ellywick, you are no longer blindfolded. Aramau.
Don't really help me much.
Oh, what?
It would seem we have ourselves a country bumpkin.
It's almost like we got another non-TM controlled player here.
Where am I? Why is a gigantic bird in front of me?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Cora kind of gives her not a nice thing to say to someone who's just trying to help you. Now, Cora kind of helps Ellywick up, this girl up, or the kid, since I don't know what her name is.
Very much. What is going on? Oh, big people with axes. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Okay.
No, it is not a good thing, and...
I'm in pain!
Who's the other person? Who's the other person?
It's an animal that you don't recognize.
Oh, that's not another player?
No.
Am I the only one that's been shocked? Did everybody else know that? That was a great twist. From my end.
Well,
That's really cool.
Just to, like, shut Durian up, I'm gonna use Healing Word on him.
Perfect! Thank you!
Alright, cast it.
As opposed to shut you up, Durian!
That is 2.
This is something.
You can cast magic too?
Cora not.
Alright, Doc, it is your turn.
2? We got another magic user in the group.
Yes.
How does this fellow look?
How does this fellow look? He looks royally peeved.
Well, I'd be pretty royally peeved too if I was him.
But I mean, like, you know, like health-wise. Like, does he look like? I mean, I've pretty much.
I would make that a perception check.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd make that a perception check to try and gauge his health.
Yep, make that.
Oh shoot!
Don't worry. Nope. First roll, always.
My bad.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, he looks at about a 5.
Well then, you just won't die, will you? And then sort of like, as you see like his hands sort of clutching the sword stabbed into his gut, see sort of the vein sort of bulk out onto his wrist. He sort of rips the sword out, goes into a frenzied rage.
All right.
Cora calls over, don't break my dagger over there!
All right.
He doesn't hear it. He's frenzied and he's going to attack twice recklessly.
All right. Go for it. All right,
Jojo's
that is
gonna duck.
No, Jojo's still on his shoulders and he's gonna jump.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Well, I don't know how
Okay, that's a hit. Roll another attack.
So yeah, he like rips the sword out of this guy's guts and sort of, and at this point he's just roaring and slashing.
That is another hit.
Wow, you do a lot of damage.
He's the barbarian. He's supposed to.
Barbarians are scary.
All right, but yeah, this guy is very bloodied. Jojo, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna play golf.
Don't forget your advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna play golf with the other guys, and then kick the guy I'm standing on.
Okay. So, okay, play golf again. Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna kick Mr. Gerark's friend in the face.
All right.
Not bad.
That is a hit. And you managed to... Oh. Yeah, you claw his face, but he is still not down.
What?
This guy's insane.
No!
They're almost as diehard as Mr. Gerark.
All right. Ellywick, it is your turn.
So, I'm gonna get my Bennett out of the chains, so
All right.
dark is all get out in here.
All right. A 21 to hit. Produce flame.
What does she look like?
She is shooting fire. Which one are you shooting it at?
The chains that had my bison in it.
All right, you melt the chains.
I'm gonna go play fetch.
All right.
Can we do like a little introduction? Like, what does she look like? What's her?
She is a tiny little gnome.
Oh.
Hey, wait, is she shorter than I am? This is the first.
So that's why she thought you were a giant bird.
Yeah. Context clues.
Huh. We're a bunch of short people.
All right, this is what she looks like.
Ah.
And it went and kicked the guy fighting Durian in the face.
I'm detecting Druid.
So yeah, she has a pet, but she also can heal. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm detecting Druid.
You do with kicking the dude in the, well.
All right, let's see how let's see how your bison does. You're gonna kick him.
So I'm assuming that that's what that meant.
Yes. Oh, but he does not. Oh, wait, I forgot the advantage. That is a hit.
I did it myself.
Oh,
Look at the one above you.
Oh, okay. Come on. Why did that not roll damage? That is so weird. Why didn't that roll damage? Roll 1d. Okay, roll 2d4 plus 3.
Got it.
Yeah, it's that should have automatically rolled. I don't know why it didn't.
Well, that sucked.
All right, well that's 7 damage. All right, that is your turn. It is now the Berserker's turn, and he is going to try and finish off Durian.
No!
And he misses.
I thought I told you to give her all you got. Ignore everything else after that.
All right,
Are
now.
you really encouraging him to hurt you more?
Yes.
It's kind of his thing.
All right, so the other Berserker is going to attack Jojo.
Is he not like?
That does not.
Is he not like sort of baited at all to try to attack the doc?
No, he finds the annoying cat on his shoulders more annoying.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, but that also misses. Okay, Durian, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast magical weapon on my weapon.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I would never have guessed that.
Right. And it basically makes a weapon +1.
Woo! That's better than +0.
Okay.
Certainly is.
Okay. With magic weapon with +1 bonus to attack and damage. Okay, go for it.
All right, and I'm going to use my warhammer.
All right, you kind of get this really weird idea. You climb on top of the bison so you can jump up and actually hit the Berserker's head, and you actually cave it in.
Awesome.
There's like watermelon juice everywhere. Durian's happy. He's like, ha ha! Now that's giving her all you got.
All right.
And then, son, this is very gruesome.
All right, need to add that to your little kill count. All right.
Watermelon seeds.
Count, oh Lord.
All right,
I
Cora,
love the
your turn.
description of the watermelon.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go up, get a little closer. He's already got one of my daggers sticking out of him. Let's give him a pair, shall we? If I can roll it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, so.
Who is this party?
Okay, so you throw your dagger, and the berserker happens to look at it at the exact same moment you throw it. It goes straight into his eye, and he falls down.
What happens to Jojo who's standing on him?
He just kind of falls down slowly, and you just kind of balance as you fall down. Almost like you're you just kind of step off very gracefully, just kind of
pulling a Legolas there with the big elephant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. That's perfect. That's perfect.
One.
The doc who's just been like slashing this and stabbing this guy, just sort of like grins up with some blood spatter on his face towards Cora, like.
Cora gives a small little bow. Turn.
So I don't see any more things to hit. Anybody here know first aid?
I know something.
I know first aid.
See,
I'm
gonna wait for you to calm down first before I
yeah,
even let
yeah.
you
It's
touch
like,
me.
does anybody here know first aid? He said in front of the doctor.
What did you say? He sort of trumped. He sort of.
Don't kill me, please.
He sort of like moves up to Jojo like aggressively, but then sort of begins to sort of lose his rage a little bit.
Cora
I'd like to offer a
turns.
little prayer.
Cora turns to Ellywick. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. It was just they didn't do anything to me. I didn't even know they had weapons until you took the blindfold off.
Then how did you get in this mess in the first place?
Excellent question.
That you do not know the answer to.
Anything good, I don't say anything at all.
Cora just shakes
So,
her head, walks over to the corpse, and takes out both of her daggers that are sticking out of his face.
Aha, you remembered. Good girl.
Yes, I did remember.
Yeah, we paid a good pretty penny for those daggers, and they have really paid off, I think. We might as well check out those huge battle axes that those guys were wielding.
So while you guys are doing your thing, I'm gonna give a little prayer to my my homie boy up in the sky, Ilmater.
Holy, yes, an actual decent investigation.
All right.
So when someone dies who has your bad luck, it goes back to you.
And
Okay.
everyone with
Wait. What level did you cast that at?
3.
Yeah, cast that at. Yeah, you're supposed to cast that at level 2, not 3.
Oh.
But don't worry, it's like I'll just take the. I'm just gonna take the 10. So yeah, you heal yourself for 10, and don't you? You still have that staff of
It
healing,
heals
bro.
everyone within range.
Oh, it heals everyone within range for 10.
Yep.
Mr. Dwarf feller, right?
I am a dwarf.
You're a mountain feller like me. Okay. You're still kind of bleeding. Do you need a little bit more help?
Give me 1 second here.
All right.
The dock is sort of ducked into like a shadowy corner to
Alright.
like de-transform.
Right.
And that prayer should take about 10 minutes of magic.
So, who are all of you people? And why are y'all here? You don't look, other than the dwarf, none of y'all really look like mountain folk.
Oh no, we're just here to investigate some nasty dragons that terrorized a local town. We're trying to get to the bottom of why they killed hundreds of people, slaughtered entire villages, and burned entire towns down. We're going to try and make them,
I can't believe you haven't heard of me. I'm the survivor of the Great Pit, killer of Kobold, and that watermelon cruncher extraordinaire.
He's Durian.
As Durian is talking, Cora is mouthing along with him. She's heard this spiel so many times.
That's so funny.
I'm picturing Cora doing it while like giving like a Shakespearean pose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
The doctor,
And in the meantime,
doctor
I'm also
emerges from the shadows back as himself, and sort of placing a hand upon the buffalo. Ellywick, I heard you were called. How is your creature? In need of mending?
That bane is doing fine. Oh. Ooh, what spell did you do to get those horns on your head?
I know. He's a
What
unicorn
spell?
man.
I think it's a deformity.
Wait,
Well, I
thought-
appreciate.
Cora is putting her hands up and backing off. She's not sitting in
Well, I appreciate the jokes. They're nonetheless hurtful. This is my kind.
Kind?
Sure, I wish I looked like the lot of you, but this is.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to be short.
No, I do appreciate my height.
Alright.
The way you said that was amazing. Like, I just imagine your character going, yep.
Or cursed with bad luck.
I'm gonna quickly cast a. I'm gonna break my concentration for the magical weapon and cast a different concentration spell, a cantrip called Virtue.
Alright.
Wait,
1d4
Mr.
plus chaos.
Tall, dark, and scary.
Is that to me?
Are you up? Oh,
No, I mean the
no.
virtue.
Oh, it's for me. No. No,
Okay.
I had 2 health a second ago. All right.
Sure. So, are you doing okay? You looked a little bit grumpy earlier on.
Oh wait.
I don't
you know,
appreciate the being called horn fellow. Yes, I was
what else
upset
y'all are?
I was upset moments ago. That's part
Are
of
you
who I
doing
am.
okay now?
I'm doing just fine. The lot here, he sort of gestures back at the others. The lot here can verify that when I become upset, I tend to hurt people. Only in a positive way, I hope.
Cora pipes up. He only go after the people that are trying to kill us whenever he gets upset, so it's fine. It's fine.
He hits bad, and people who just make him angry. Mostly bad people. Though.
There was that one time when the dragon like threw him around like a rag doll.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you seem very nice to me right now, so I got no quarrel with you.
Yeah.
You were okay.
I could use a little bit more. Still got some. Mr. Doctor.
What?
I'm getting Jeremy, like skipping out.
Yeah,
Someone
Jermo,
else.
you're like really breaking up.
So, Mr.
Cat.
Gerark, could
Actually,
you,
Mr. Catfeller.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Jermo, you're really breaking up.
I am?
Yes.
Mr. Catfeller, you're still bleeding
I think
a little
maybe
bit.
just
so
like reboot your Discord.
Oh, alright.
For the record, though, I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Tallfeller. To never
It's all the
see-
same. It's all the same to me.
To be honest, I think getting angry is his superpower.
No, I didn't mean about that. I meant about the horns. I've just never seen horns on something that ain't Benny.
Oh.
There's a difference between disrespect and anger. What you said was hurtful, but I understand you are not from a certain area that has my kind.
I don't think any of us are.
I admit where I'm from does not have kind like you. The stout kind. He sort of puts a hand forth and says, "What say we learn from each other?"
As they're doing this, I am casually flexing after he says the word stout.
Don't forget humble.
She clasps his hand with both of hers because that's the only way her tiny little hands will actually go all the way around.
Yeah, that's true. Gerark has huge hands even in unrage form. He's like 6'8".
My name's Ellywick Tanglebloom. I'm a gnome, and it's nice to meet you. What are you?
What's a gnome?
Well, apparently that is a gnome.
Yes, but for all I know, she's just really tall.
Oh.
Well,
I'm 3'2".
Is that tall for a gnome, or is that
3'2"?
short for a gnome?
It's even a short gnome, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty short gnome.
3'2", that's insane.
I think she's about the size of a toddler.
Yeah.
It's closer to more of like a kindergartner.
The doc sort of clasps his other hand on top of both of your hands and sort of gives you a solemn nod.
You seem to be capable of taking care of yourself. What would you be at all interested in accompanying us through this dark, dank place? I would certainly feel comfortable having more people watching my back.
Mountain, I was here on business myself. You said dragons.
Yes, the big, scaly people with bad breath.
That's what I'm hunting too.
Oh. Did they burn down your village too?
They, well, one of them woke up from a real long nap in the mountain that I, live in and, caused an earthquake so bad the entire city almost went under, but, I kind of stopped it, but it sent me to a coma for about a year. So, I kind of don't like dragons, and I'm trying to fix it so that they don't ever do that again.
I hate it when that happens.
You guys
Would you mind telling us about your creature? How have you come to know him?
Benny? Oh, he was a gift.
Is it a goat?
Bison. He's my best friend. See, I don't do well with other folks. So, the king decided, hey, she needs a friend or else she's gonna get all sad and moody and stuff like that. And so he went out and found me friends, and Benny was my favorite, so I picked Benny.
Huh. Does he have some kind of fealty toward you?
I'm sort of what now?
Does he serve you? Does he serve you?
But he's just my friend. He listens to what I say, and I can talk with him just fine, but...
I noticed you could use magic. What other kind of abilities do you have in your arsenal?
Make plants grow, and, real still, and,
Oh!
I can climb on walls.
And apparently you can also use fire as well.
In the mountain. It's really helpful in the mountains where you can't see nothing.
Well, I imagine that would be useful. Well, as fun as it has been chatting, we have been standing here quite a while, and we still have a dark dungeon filled with monsters, dragons, and apparently barbarian men.
There's villainy afoot. We should, I don't know, stop it. We've been sent here to do.
We have two routes, the way I see it. We have left and right. One seems to go, is that up or down?
The stairs seem to go down.
All right, so we have a down. So there's a down over there, and there's just a passageway going that way. Down,
Cora just keeps looking at the bison that is following her, and then looks over at Ellywick. Is like, what does it want? What does it want? I don't have food. No, shoo.
Ah, you look like some of his bird friends.
Bird friends. Why does everyone pick on the bird?
Because people like birds.
Birds are quite lovely.
Yes, they are.
Cora pulls her hood over her face as she still tries to avoid the bison.
All right, so I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna start just kind of walking this way. I'm gonna roll perception.
Yes, I am too.
I am gonna walk by blindly and not roll perception.
All right.
Dude,
All right, yeah, so you start looking around and you see that it kind of is a dead end, but there's a little hole in the top that you can probably use to climb up.
Okay, I'm going to start climbing.
Gerark, could you use your Ripley muscles and pick me up and push me up to the heavens?
So what do I find at the top?
All right, you see a person.
Well, that's not good.
Person?
Depending on who it is.
What kind of person?
All right, give me 1 second. All right, it appears to be a small chamber. It contains a writing desk and a stool. Spread open, and see, there's a whole bunch of books, papers, a mirror, light coming from 2 oil lamps, thick rugs covering the floor.
Oh, it's a whole different.
All right.
Different thing.
So Jojo turns down to the group and holds a finger over his mouth to indicate quiet as I continue looking. And I see a person. Are they sitting at the writing desk?
Yes.
All right. How far away am I from?
About 25 feet.
Do they notice? Have they noticed me?
Roll stealth with disadvantage because it's been a while since. All right, let's see. They do not notice you.
Nice stealth.
All right.
Or if they do notice you, they're not making any indication.
All right. So I turn down and I whisper towards Dr. Gerark. Okay, so we've got some guy sitting at a writing desk. He doesn't seem to have noticed me right now. Should I just walk up and say hi like last time, or just...
Well, you're the strategist. Would you prefer to walk up and say hi like last time, or would you prefer to assault them head on?
I think I'll try the hi first, and if it fails, I'll just bonk them on the head.
Do they look like criminal scum?
They might be, though they could just be in disguise.
So shall we prepare ourselves to assault upon something going badly after you greet them?
I feel like we should offer them an opportunity to repent before beating them.
Agreed. I will make the offer on your behalf, Durian. I go up. Do they look armed at all, Josh?
Yes.
Like what kind?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what
they
kind
do.
of armed?
Heavily armed. They look like they have ceremonial robes indicating a position of power.
Oh. Dude, they'd make great churchgoers. Let's get them in.
Jojo turns back to the party. You know, I think I kind of want to hit him first, knock him unconscious, and then ask questions. He looks pretty important.
Don't worry, just rise me up there. I can deal with him.
I'm guessing he's a master from the robes.
All the more reason to get him to repent.
Yes, but I just intend to knock him unconscious. Then we can tie him up and then get him.
Suffering before you are.
It's temporary
suffering. Blasphemy here.
It's temporary suffering. People get knocked unconscious all the.
Suffering is suffering in the eyes of Elmatar.
People get knocked unconscious all the time. It's no big deal.
This is you.
We're quarreling over small details.
All right.
What's the plan?
So I'll help Durian up. All right, I'm gonna help Durian up. So I forget what to roll to help him up.
Okay.
No, that's right. I just because I'm helping him, I give him an assist.
Right.
So he gets a bonus because I'm helping him.
Yes.
Should I roll athletics or?
Yes. That's
I think
that's an athletics check.
Okay.
Awesome.
And because Jojo is touching Durian, he is going to pass his curse on to you briefly.
Oh jeez.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see
how it goes.
Oh, 13. Not that bad.
That's not a fall on your face.
Yes, that is not a fall on your face.
And that is with help. So I just need your help roll.
Yeah, and with the help, you actually managed to get him up. Surprisingly, wow.
All right.
I'm like, oh.
All right, Mike. So, Jojo.
Okay, Durian, I'm also gonna have to ask you to roll stealth.
Okay, Jojo immediately tries to. Is there any can take because Jojo's automatically assuming Durian's not going to try the stealth route.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to try to stealth them. I'm going to try to talk to them.
Yeah, so Jojo's gonna try and and find a hiding spot in a corner or something like that.
All right. Gonna have to ask you to roll your stealth, Jojo.
So you got any dark corners?
Yes, there is a.
Would I be offering them any help? Because the moment I get up there, I'm going to be like, hello! Can I have a chat?
Unfortunately, as soon as you both jump in there, the person hears you and turns.
All right. I think in hindsight, I'm thinking we should have brought Cora up here.
Do I need to come there?
Before we start pitting each other with the big sticks with the mallets on them, could we possibly, do the chatting?
Jojo calls over the edge. Cora, get up here. We might need your talking.
Oh, I'm coming. Give me a minute. I got bird leg.
So Jojo's going to help Cora.
Alright.
Alright.
Accept his help. Oh.
Alright, keep in mind that you're passing the curse on to her too.
Wait, but I already touched Durian.
The curse is gonna go leave Durian and pass on to Cora.
Oh,
all right, well, fine. I'm putting on my gloves before I help Gerark up.
Mr. Gerark, feller, you want to stand on Benny so you can get up more easily?
Oh, it's two people helping.
Can the doc just climb up? I mean, he's pretty tall, or is it still?
He's 7 foot tall with decent dexterity. I'm assuming you have some dexterity. Right?
No, I don't think his dexterity isn't that good, but...
I mean, is it a negative?
No.
So, is this guy just standing there and watching these people up?
Yeah, it's the person's just sitting at the desk, just watching all of this happening, just kind of blinking.
Jojo just kind of
like getting ready to sweet talk him.
Jojo just kind of smiles and waves.
Yeah, the person just kind of waves back.
Gerark
He seems friendly. I like him.
Gerark
Hello,
turns
you
to
probably
Ellywick.
heard of me.
Gerark turns to Ellywick. We're back down, and he says, "If your creature helps me out, then how will he get up? Best he helps you up, and I help him up."
So I'll help the bison get up too.
I got an idea for that actually. But Dr. Gerark, do you want Ben's help?
I believe I can get up on my own, but I don't know if your boar can make it up on his own. If you have certain magics to deal with that, then I shall accept his help.
I thought she said it was a Bitson. Or was it a bunny?
Cora shakes her head at the station behind her and turns and looks at the person in front. Hi there. Sorry if we're intruding, but, what are you doing here?
Jenny, you need to ask first.
All right. The person just looks at you and says, "Oh, nothing. I was just wondering how people actually managed to get into this room."
There was all these traps and screaming and boulders and rocks and sad stories.
Don't forget the spikes.
Oh yes, there was the scary spikes. Yes.
Interesting. You see someone walk in.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
And
I know that.
And another. And another.
Uh-oh.
And another.
Whoa, can we pause and go back down to the...
No.
Can we go to the hole?
I know these guys.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
I hear things that are not good up there.
That's not good. That's not good.
Can we go back down to the hole? Because this would have been happening at the same time.
Yeah, we're going back down. I'm going back down.
Listen, I just want to have a conversation.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
But wait, if he's doing persuasion, doesn't he get, since I have the bad luck now, doesn't he no longer have bad luck?
Nope. Jojo put gloves on before he lifted you up.
Oh.
Can we go back down to the hole?
Oh, come on, Jojo. That would have been a 20. Oh, wait, no. It would have been a 13.
Yeah, but... Yeah. So the person says, "I am very curious to see how you're going to talk your way out of this one."
Boy, you talked our way down here? If you go back, you'll see exactly how we got back down here.
I would like to ask you a question. Does the name Landrigrosa ring a bell in your ears?
Yes.
Do you know where he is?
Captured or dead, probably.
Oh, no. He's my friend. You see, I bested him in one-on-one combat.
Roll deception.
Did I beat him?
You did not beat him in one-on-one combat, boy. Don't lie to me.
Technically, Durian... Hey, it's technically not a bluff because Durian thinks he did it.
I will take the deception.
Jeremy actually makes a fantastic point.
Okay, I will gladly roll this in persuasion.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
It's.
Wait, he's not at disadvantage, I don't think.
It still would have been 11 because that's the first
Yeah,
roll.
nope. It's I rolled it. He gets his next 3 checks are with disadvantage, and the bad luck is reset.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, that was your 3rd check, and so yes, the person said, right. Yeah, I don't believe you.
Okay. Gotta think here.
Do you have anyone here as strong as Landragosa before, anyone here makes any bad mistakes and just assumes things that are going to get people hurt?
Okay, DM, I gotta ask you a question that my character would know, but I don't physically remember. Can you give me a physical description of what Landragosa would have looked like?
A giant blue dragonborn.
Any sort of identifying armor?
Kind of the same armor as this person's wearing.
Gotcha. Landragosa is a big blue fella, correct? One that, had killed the governor's sister?
Yes.
Yes.
One that's killed the governor's sister was captured by our lot, and then I convinced him to turn to Ellywick for redemption, and convinced the governor to offer said redemption.
I'd also note that he was disparagingly honorable despite being one of the bad guys.
Bad guys are a relative term. I like to call them yet-to-be good guys. Like you.
All right, so the person's still sitting at their desk just looking at this and say, yes, that's him, but I failed to see what this means. He didn't come back to camp. That means he was either captured or dead.
Well, he was captured, but then we let him go because he's a friend now. If you would like to, perhaps, to test my abilities for yourself, I'll gladly take any of you on in one-on-one combat and prove how exceptional my abilities are. Or have you not heard of the great Durian Dunkelbeard?
Cora is just stepping back slowly into the hole, just going, I am not.
Roll persuasion.
Without disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh.
Why? It just gets progressively worse. It's progressively worse.
All right. So the person looks at you and says, "Oh, I do know you, Durian Dunkelbeard.
Oh no.
So if I kill you, that'll help me advance in rank."
Oh no. Come on.
He's really that.
What do the bad guys know?
All right. So so yeah, roll initiative.
All right.
Holy hell.
Okay, I'm glad I
Let us
saved.
get up first.
We might want to go down. I don't want to stay in this room.
All right, wait. Click on Jojo and then hit initiative.
There you go.
Okay, let me.
Okay, where's the Dragon Hatchery music? There we go.
So
Okay.
meanwhile, Ellywick and Doc were having that conversation all during that other thing, so they're now in the initiative order.
Okay.
Well,
Right?
Yeah.
trying to get up there for the last 10 minutes.
We might want to try leading them back down.
Hey!
I think I got them where I want them.
I'm going to be his backup, just in case.
Oh.
Hey!
Yay.
Nice.
Okay.
We definitely need to Doc up here, and I need him angry now.
So Jojo turns back. He's like, "Hey Doc, there's a guy in a pretty dress up here who said he didn't like your horns."
Okay, easy. Let's not throw these slurs around.
Yeah, someone's saying, guys.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20 for initiative, but it didn't show up.
You
You're
have to
good.
click on your own token.
Should Ellywick and I be like on like a different map?
I'd assume that you guys, like, during this conversation, managed to get it.
I just see black.
No.
I'm in blackness world. I can't see anything.
Oh, you're staring at the well. Oh wait, no, you're in a different map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm in the other map.
Yes. So there's like
1 minute.
Describe it to me, Jojo.
there's like
Tell me.
11 of those cultist people up here. One person in a nice dress and two in really heavily two of which are really heavily armored.
Oh, the woman sounds lovely though.
Cora gives a shoots a look down there at Garrett.
I mean, it's up to Josh. Like, I don't know where we are.
All right, yeah. So
Doc and Ellywick.
as far as what it's like, Dr. Gerark and Ellywick are still below the little hole, and Cora, Durian, and Jojo are above the hole.
Oh,
Jojo calls back and is like, anybody, Miss Ellywick, do you like perhaps know any buffs?
The season the hole.
That's metagame.
Fortunately, I need to be able to see somebody to hex them or anything. So, could you give me 2 seconds to get up in there? Be on top of
Okay,
Betty,
look in the chat and you can see like Ellywick and the doc made an arrangement to get up through the hole.
Yeah. I'd
We've
assume
been
like
trying
that they haven't. I assume that they would have enough time during my argument with that guy to get up.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, so we've been like saying, hey, let's get up for like the last 10 minutes and nobody's done anything.
Oh, okay.
No, we can get ourselves up.
Okay,
so
but I'm guessing Benny's still on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Ellywick has a sneaky idea to get him up, I guess.
Until it turned into a fight. I've got, let's see, how many people here?
This looks very scary.
Yeah. I need to cast a spiritual weapon like now.
Yep.
14 people.
Hang on.
14 potential headaches.
You know what? So the fella in the dress looks like he's in charge, right?
Yep.
Indeed.
Then.
Oh, bold.
What? What's going on?
She's casting a charm. She's gonna cast a charm.
Charm person on like the general.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I'm just imagining him falling head
I'm
over
charming
heels
that
in love with
person.
this
I'm
toddler.
charming the guy in charge.
Thing is, first, you do not get to go first.
Ow.
Someone else rolled higher than you with their nat 20.
Oh.
Alright, going to
Daddy
attack.
back there.
Going to attack Cora.
Ah, no.
Does a 18 hit you? Yes, it does.
Yep.
5 damage.
That also would hit me.
Alright. So, now it is your turn, Ellywick.
Here, use my charm person.
Okay. Does so with advantage if you or your companion of 5 minutes is charmed by you.
Earlier, I could have charmed him before y'all started fighting him.
We were trying not to fight him.
Alright. Come on.
Now that we know that you have that.
Man, this is going really slow.
My gosh, can you just imagine that spell and Cora doing all the talking after that?
I like to think I'm very charismatic. For example,
You're a little too charismatic.
All right,
I
so
gave these people an opportunity. I can't deal with this
A
anymore.
little too charismatic.
all right, so unfortunately, Frula, the character has passed the spell save DC because you were fighting. It made the
Spell save DC or wisdom saving throw?
no the wisdom saving throw was 14. Your spell save DC is 13.
Oh.
Alright,
No.
well, I guess we'll just have to show this fellow what we were talking about.
All right,
Wait, is that the end of my turn? Can I
Do you-
only cast one spell?
that's your
No, you
that's your
bonus
action.
and free action.
Do you
Still have
have
a
yeah
bonus.
yeah you still have a bonus action.
My options.
What are did you look at your character sheet?
You can if I don't know what class you are, but you can often like command your pet on your bonus action.
Yeah.
If you
Do you have spells that are bonus actions?
Nope.
What class are you?
She's a druid.
Is that too meta to ask?
No. She's a druid.
Druid.
Oh, I can cast that.
What's that?
Who else needs it?
I need it.
I also
Not
couldn't be okay with it.
Actually, I'm
Cora,
gonna
you-
cast it.
Cora, you
on
don't
Durian.
need it. Yes, you do. Never mind.
Cast it on Durian because he still wasn't really super. But then again, Cora, did you get healed from when he did his prayer and it healed
Yes.
10?
Well,
Yes.
well, didn't need any time, but now I'm down.
So, but I'm gonna do it on Durian because he got hit the most last time.
Okay, Dr. Gerark, it is your turn.
I believe it was Durian who said something along the lines of like, I need you
Get up
here.
here and get
I
angry.
need you to get angry. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happening now.
All right.
Jojo, how tall are you?
I'm about 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
god, I'm about 4 feet.
Josh, if you want to require like some kind of check for this, that's fine. Otherwise, the dock is going to sort of bound over Jojo's head and just sort of. It always begins, but it ends with violence. And he sort of hulks out as he charges forward, drawing his
Okay,
sword.
so you're gonna try and leap over Jojo?
Yeah.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Oh,
And-
you're gonna give me athletics.
Well,
thought
because
we
you're
did
trying to
that.
yeah, guys, you're trying. Well, if you're trying to leap over
Oh,
him,
shoot,
that's a
shoot,
feat.
shoot,
That's a
shoot.
feat of strength.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, I believe if you're raging, you should be.
Yeah.
I believe you actually get
No,
advantage.
I don't think so.
If you
Yeah,
if you rage, you
I don't think that's a thing.
With athletics? I think so.
athletics is a strength-based skill.
You get advantage on athletics if you're raging?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You get athletics on strength-based skills. would make
Yes.
sense.
Yeah.
Right, but
it's-
not advantage. Like,
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
proficient
It's. Let's see. Okay,
I mean,
while
I'll
raging,
take
yeah. No,
that.
yeah. He's right. It's like you get advantage on strength checks.
Yeah. I'll take the natural 20 on it, but
Nah,
yeah,
no.
I
It's
want to be less effective, Josh.
you kinda kick Jojo in the back of the head as you leap over him.
so
I'm
what's
okay
up with me
with
like
this.
that?
He takes 2 damage.
Oops. Sorry.
It's fine.
Don't
So,
worry, I'll mess
I'm
you
used. I'm used to it.
Is my current positioning okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a frenzied rage, so I'm gonna just try and fillet this guy near Cora.
Okay, go for it.
Sort of trips over Jojo's head, sort of. All right, you there. And he's gonna sort of stab down, like.
All right.
Like it's an Excalibur kind of scenario.
All right.
Frenzied, reckless attacks.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. If this were the master, if this were the master sword, this person's head would be the next pedestal of time.
So he's gone. He's gone.
He's dead.
I'm gonna say this now. Anyone in here still feeling up to surrender? There is no time limit on that.
Nature is a forgiving god, but a firm one.
Anyone who throws their weapons down?
With my free action, the doc is just gonna sort of take his right paw and just sort of wipe the blood off his face and just sort of snarl at the group ahead.
All right, roll intimidation.
If he gets another nat 20, I'm gonna die.
Nat 20, my boy.
I really want to. He's not charismatic. Oh shoot! Well,
it's a 10.
Wait, no, he shouldn't have disadvantage.
No,
I
accidentally rolled at advantage.
Yeah, I always take the first roll, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not intimidated. Instead, they're kind of rallied. They're like, "For the cult of the dragon!"
Oh, great!
In response to the cult of the dragon, I just respond with, "For Ilmater! I'm the only one here who believes in that."
I'll
a rally of
the doc is also kind of happy that the warning didn't scare him off. It's just sort of snarling.
Or Dunklebeard!
Oh baby, who is this?
All right, I'm guessing a 17 hits you.
Sure does.
That's for 4, but you're raging, so that's 2 damage.
And I don't have to tell you, Josh, but all at advantage since I was reckless.
What?
The attacks are at advantage for the enemy since I was reckless.
Yeah, I know, but it was his first roll, so. Okay, so that's. Oh, wait, did I get the wrong guy? Okay, there we go. And this guy is also going to attack. Come on. Let's see how he does. Yep, the 20 hits you for, that's 8 piercing, so you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, now it's this guy's turn. He's going to move up to Durian. And he's going to attack with his scimitar. And that's a decent damage. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Alright, it bounces off your armor.
I kind of slap his sword as he hits me. He goes like, "Come on! Give me something worth screaming about!"
Alright, so it is now this Dragon Claw's turn. He is going to move over to the cult. He's going to move next to the cultist and going to try and attack Durian. Okay, and
my eyebrows is raised in anticipation.
All right, he manages to hit you with the, and also with that fanatical advantage. Ouch, ouch. That's a.
Oh no! What are these red guys?
That is 14 damage.
Ooh.
What are these red guys with the spiky heads?
They're dragon claws.
Hey,
hey, don't you have that healing staff?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
I could put. All right. Just making sure, because it's like you didn't use it to heal yourself. I'm like, okay, I guess you forgot about it.
No, I just heal. I just use my natural. I use my own healing ability to do it.
All right, Rector Akor, thank you for $5 in the super chat.
Oh, he.
Yep,
oh,
shilling.
has food for-
Yep, shilling for you.
A shilling for your
Food porn
thoughts.
hotline. Please ask Midnight Sonata.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Donate.
All right, so it is this cultist's turn, and he is going to attack. An 11 does not hit Dr. Gerark. Cora, it is your turn.
It actually doesn't.
I'm assuming there's torches around, right?
Say what?
There's torches around this room, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm using pyrotechnic.
Pyrotechnics. Are you?
I'm causing a flashbang. Try to blind them.
All right. Flash.
It's a small area of effect, though.
Probably do it around this way. So
Yeah.
It's centered. Well, it's centered on this person's desk. So.
All right, take him out.
Okay. So now they all need to make Constitution saves. Let's see how they do. All right.
here.
All right. And so remind me again what your spell save DC is.
I think it's a 12 or not. Oh, 13. It's a 13.
Okay. 1, 2. Come on, move faster. 5. Okay. Oh. Okay. And how does this person do? Okay, so these guys are. It's like I'm gonna mark the guys who are blind in a second.
Okay.
All right. Where is that? There's.
Well, I got one of them. I got one of the gun cards. That's good.
Alright. Come on. Why is this moving so slow? Why is this moving so slow? Ugh, they really need to fix the programming for Roll20. It just moves so slow.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. So, anyway.
All right, I got a nice number of them.
Yep. That's a very nice number. Alright. It is now this cultist's turn, but he is blind. So he is going to attack with disadvantage. He's going to attack Cora with disadvantage.
All right.
Let's see how he does.
He
come
still
on.
thinks we have to snag.
Alright, come on, move faster. And that is... Okay, does a 13 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, he misses. Jojo, it is your turn.
Jojo jumps on top of this one right here. Wait, come on.
Yeah,
Jumps on top of.
roll 20's really slow.
Yeah, Jojo jumps up on top of this one right here. Why? So I'm gonna first follow through with that.
Okay, yep, that is
All
it.
right. So he winds up for a big old, golf swing with his quarterstaff.
You didn't pass your bad luck to anybody, so you have to roll that again.
I'm on top of him.
No, you didn't. No.
He's barefoot.
No. Okay. You're still under your bad luck curse.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're still under your bad luck
Oh.
curse.
Okay.
Roll that again.
Not bad.
Okay, still. Okay, yeah,
Alright.
you got it.
So, and now I'm on top of the guy.
Okay, yes.
All right. So, we good?
Yes, we're good. Now do what you're
Alright.
gonna do.
Oh wait, that's disadvantage.
Don't worry,
And I have
I'll take the roll. I'll take the roll.
Okay, 21. All right. I'm going to use Den's quarterstaff. I'm going to spend 3 of the points to whack this guy over the head.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, so that is 7 damage. Very good.
All right, and then I'm going to expend a key point to kind of do this break dance thing on top of this guy's head and kick both this guy and this guy in the face.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, sorry, that's advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, oh wait, no, that's working. That's doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you are on the high ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
So, give me 1 second. Okay, so you have hit that guy for 7 damage, and you have hit this guy for 5. Very,
Alright,
very.
I would like to expend another key point to make that flurry of make the flurry of blows. You can impose one of the following targets of the flurry of blows. So target must succeed on a dexterity here. Alright. Target must succeed on a dex saving throw or be knocked prone. Must make a strength saving throw. If it fails, you push it up to 15 away. So I'm gonna try and have both these guys get knocked prone.
Okay. Okay, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. Okay, let's see how it does. Okay. This is a cultist and a dragon claw. Okay. Ah, dang it. Alright, so the dragon claw passed, but the cultist did not.
Okay.
So yeah, the cultist is prone.
All right. Should I place my token on top of the guy?
No.
All right.
Alright, is this dragon claw's turn?
The
He
one
is-
that's blind, right?
Yep, and it's going to attempt to attack Dr. Gerark.
At disadvantage, right?
Not
Advantage.
not necessarily. It has an ability that gives it advantage, so it attacks normally.
Aw.
Well,
Does a
because it's
16 hit you?
Yes, but because of advantage, it would have, or because of reckless, it would have been.
Yeah. All
But
right.
yeah, 16 does the job.
All right. All right. So that's a 4 plus a 5 plus a 3. That's 12. 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Yep. All right. The cultist is just kind of waiting. This cultist is just kind of wait his turn.
Turn to get slapped.
Oh.
As is this guy. Give me 1 second. Gotta look at.
How does Gerark look? Does he look like he's hurting?
Yeah, he's got some wounds upon his body for sure. He's
All right,
definitely bleeding out from.
All right, Durian, it is your turn.
Healing staff, healing staff.
So yeah, I'm gonna use this healing staff that everyone keeps telling me to use. I'm gonna do that mass healing thing. Although, for some reason, I think something happened. I don't know why, but my healing staff seems to not have a name anymore.
Are you referring to
Oh,
like
is
our
that-
last adventure?
Oh, is
On my
that...
sheet?
Okay, let me fix that for you.
It should be, and I should be able to
Ah,
cast
yeah.
a mass cure wounds.
Yeah. I don't think it... Yeah. Come on. Work with me. Uh-huh. Well, yeah. Mass cure...
It's 3d8s plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Let me.
All right. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Let me just pull up my dice roller here.
Nope. I did it for you. The Mass Cure Wounds healing staff. Just click on it in your attacks and spellcasting.
Oh, cool.
Just click on it.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Everyone gains 13 health.
Oh, I'm all the way full.
Me too. Shouldn't say that, but yeah, me too.
All right.
Does that 13 health exceed our cap? Or...
No. If it does not exceed your
Okay.
cap.
Okay, I had to ask.
All right. Give me 1 second. Staff of healing. Need to check how many charges you have left on that.
Yeah, I have no idea actually.
Yeah. Mass.
But if there's
Okay,
one-
yeah. The staff has 10 charges, and you just used up 5 of them.
Gotcha,
Okay.
no problem. I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon, and that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, should be my last spell slot.
Okay.
No, actually, no. I have another spell slot for that.
Okay. All right. Summon it. Cast it.
I did.
All right.
So this thing is amazing because it's my spellcast. It according to the Roll20 here, it's my it's 1d8 force plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah. Okay. So, who are you hitting with it?
Oh, I'm gonna hit this dude to my what would be my character's left.
To your
Can't see
character's
that well.
left, the cultist. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and that's a 17.
To hit.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, 5 damage. Good job.
Oh, that's just my plus.
Yeah, the
Um,
17 is to hit. That's not the damage.
Right. But it's only applying my spellcasting modifier, not the actual damage, which should be 1d8.
Yep, it's got the
Should be 1d8
one.
plus
Yep,
5.
the 1d8 plus 5. Your wisdom,
Yep.
your wisdom modifier is a plus 3.
Is it? I thought it said. Oh, yeah, I'm being stupid. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hit him for 5.
All right, it is now the guards. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right, so this guard is gonna throw his spear at Dr. Gerark.
Bring it on.
Oh, don't ever say that. Seems like every time everybody says that, something happens.
All right, you take 3 damage.
I mean, that was something.
I imagine the javelin sort of lands in his pec area and he sort of just plucks it out.
All right, it is now Frilla Monbath's turn.
That's a mouthful.
It was a cool name.
Hey, what now?
All right.
Roll a mom bath.
Give me 1 second.
Bath?
All right, so
Pun.
is going to cast a very powerful spell.
Oh no, we're all dude.
All right, everyone needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I'm gonna expend a point to give me a bonus on the save thing.
Ew, this is not good.
Just a sec.
It's not pretty. Not bad.
Sorry, this thing is slow.
Okay, so
Okay. It's a wisdom saving?
yep. And yeah, you take. All right, so Cora, Doc, and Jojo, you all take 14 necrotic damage.
Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this.
And everyone else takes 7.
Oh, come on.
Ah, for the love of holy.
You mean unholy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Oh, no.
And is going to attack. That's it. All right. Is going to. Okay, Dr. Gerark, does a 14 hit you?
Sure does.
All right, that's 5 force damage.
Mm-mm.
All right. So yeah, Ellywick, it is your turn.
Oh god.
Medic!
Hey! Somebody told me to get rid of cure. Alright, out of game, somebody told me to get rid of cure wounds. So, just, nah. Anyways, can't decide between something that'll incapacitate everybody or just deal with the one person.
How about
Well,
the
try to-
spellcaster?
I'm trying to do it so that nope, I don't get him. Is everybody pretty well?
All right.
All right.
Entangle.
Move.
All right. So,
Casting it based on here. I'm trying to do. Boom.
all right.
Everybody in a 20-foot radius, so it goes up to this line.
Okay,
The
so wow,
majority-
that's a lot of people that had to make those strengths checks.
None of
Okay.
them are at disadvantage. So yeah.
I use flex in real life.
All right. So let's.
You mean arm pump?
Honey bunny, you made my charm person not work, so that's what you get.
What? Wait, why are you attacking me? I'm not the bad guy. I'm just the ref.
I use Heckle DM in real life. Argle bargle.
It's like, why you guys gotta be hating on the ref?
All right, it's nat 20, man. You're really offended.
Alright. That's strength saving throw. What is your spell save DC, honey?
In
What?
13, 1-3.
Okay.
This is the greatest thing ever. The DM rolls his dice that will surely screw over his players.
All right.
He would like to lie about what rolls he got, because he is that angry with the Durian butthole.
All right, so entangled people.
Ah, yay! The evil woman.
And remind me, what was the other signifier on some of these guys?
Actually, I think that one's a dude.
Minus.
Sorry,
Yeah,
say again?
they're blind because I cast fire tactics to blind them.
Okay, yeah.
All right, they are entangled. They're gonna have to spend their entire turn.
Trying to get out.
Okay, so Doc, it is your turn. Oh wait, he's not entangled. My bad. He shouldn't be that.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, just to there.
Yeah.
You could entangle that one or that one. I'll take it.
Doc has a sword sort of stabbed down into the dirt, and his body is just slashed and just filleted and just bleeding out. Just massive open wounds. He's just snarling and bleeding out, and
Hey,
he
guys,
just...
do I not get my bonus action?
Yeah, you do. Are you gonna do that healing word again?
I'm clicking on the spell. Oh.
There's another that you have to click.
Are you?
Another
Did
little pop-up.
you click your token before doing it, or it's like you're? Are you sure you're clicking on it? Where is it? There we. Oh, you're doing a higher level cast. Okay.
Wanted to heal him very much.
Okay, so yes, Gerark, you are healed for 9. Wow, you got really good rolls on that.
Something.
That the heal is much appreciated as his sword is sort of staked into the ground, sort of, and feels the sort of energies brought to him from Ellywick. He sort of turns a small eye over his shoulder to Ellywick and continues just to sort of tear forward.
All right, keep going.
You've been applying your resistances, right?
Yes, he has.
Yeah, Josh has been adding those. This guy here.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, you may.
He's blind and
Entangled.
Entangled.
and entangled. That doesn't actually do me anything because I'm already at advantage. I'm gonna look at this guy in front of Cora,
Yep.
and I'm gonna make my first attack
Okay.
against him.
Go for it.
At advantage, frenzied, great sword, all that.
All right, decapitation.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna tumble
That guy
forward
scares me.
in his wake and attack this second guy.
Okay, go for it.
Hey!
Decapitation. Double decapitation. Doctor.
Take all of your heads.
Doctor double decapitation.
Decapitation.
It's time to double decapitation. All right,
He
so
sort of stands. He stands there with the sword out, and just sort of.
all right, so do you break out? Yeah, this guy breaks out, but he cannot move. And so he's going to attempt to try and stab Dr. Gerark. Let's see how he does. That is even if. Oh wow, that was a pathetic roll. He got a 6.
Still.
Even with
He's got a bad armor class.
even with the advantage roll, he got a 6.
Oh.
All right, so yeah. All right, so
It's not got much armor though.
all right, so this other guard's gonna attack Durian. See how he does. A 17 hits you for 8 damage.
Oh, darn.
No, wait, does the 17 hit you, right?
Yeah, 17 does hit. Wait, no, it doesn't. No.
Okay, wow. Okay. All right.
Man, I'm not used to playing such armor tanks.
It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting hit.
Right?
Okay, so, a 5 does not hit you. All right, so moving on to the next guy. Dragon Claw. What's this guy's deal? All right, he's going to attempt to attack you as well. Oh. Okay, that is the most pathetic critical I've ever seen.
Oh, how much am I getting hit for?
4.
Oh, I've been critically hit. But too bad I'm, like really thick-skinned.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he bumped you on the nose, and yeah, it kind of shocked your system a little bit.
I take 4 damage in psychological trauma. How did you know my nose is too big?
Okay. Cultist is going to move over here, and he is going to attempt to attack Jojo. Cultist, attack Jojo.
Please keep in mind I'm still standing on top of this one's shoulders.
He rolled a nat 1.
He falls on his knife and stabs himself through the heart. He cries, and his mother disowns him.
I'll take that.
Wait a minute.
I'll definitely take that.
Yeah, I rolled for self damage, so that's exactly what happens.
His mother just in the back. I know you weren't good for nothing.
His mother, his mother, his dad, 3 siblings both kind of look at the picture frame of him on the wall, take it down and just shove it in a cardboard box.
Cora, it's your turn.
Alright, first I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Jojo.
Okay.
Hold on a second, let me click it. Bardic Inspiration for you. And then I'm gonna throw my dagger at this guy. Right there.
Okay, go for it.
You look like you could use a dagger in your neck.
Let's see how you do. Oh.
Oh.
You missed. Okay, so yeah, gonna mark Jojo that he is currently in...
I'm gonna use it right.
Okay, you're gonna use it right away?
Yeah, so you didn't bother.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna, wind my, do another golf hit on Mr. Pretty Dress. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Here's my 1d6.
That is.
Right.
Well, you didn't.
Bad.
Well, yeah, you didn't need to use that.
Alright, well then I'll add it to. They do badly. Because I'm hitting him with all 3.
Well, but you're going to have to get close to him, so I'm gonna have to ask you to roll an acrobatics check.
I'm standing on top of the guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
And I have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, my boy. That's a lot of okay damage.
Okay.
I hit him with 8, 6, and a 5.
Okay, yeah, that is a nice balmy 19.
Is his face still attached?
Yeah.
Okay, also, I'm knocking him prone.
Oh yes, the strength.
That's 2 saving, by the way.
First one, he's knocked prone. So not only is he knocked prone, he's restrained by vines.
Alright.
Vines just eat him like Little Shop of Horrors style, that way we could just get it over with.
No,
Yeah.
no, more like the devil's snare.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Cora kind of looked at
He's
Ellie.
so evil.
You
I'm just-
are a little demented, and I like that.
So I'm like just...
That was
Jojo's
actually
just...
supposed to be out
So-
of character, but oh well.
Okay, so as he goes down, it's like, no more spells for you.
All right, Cora, does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you take 6 damage.
6. If anyone's got any healing spells, I can use them.
I'm debating. I gotta wait till my turn. But
All right,
I'm
Colt.
at- If I was to give a percentile of how I'm doing on
All
health.
right, does all right, a 22 hits you. You take 2 damage, Doc. Durian, it is your turn.
oh, sick. I'm gonna use
2
my free
damage,
action.
you say?
Yep, 2 damage.
Sorry, didn't interrupt. Yeah. Noted. That hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to my party. So, like, how is everyone doing on the whole being alive thing?
On a scale of 1 to 2, I'm an 18.
On a scale of 1 to 21 to 26, I'm a 6.
100%. Never been more healthy.
Well, good for you.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds again on the staff.
Woohoo! Okay.
Yay,
Because it looks
thank
like everyone else needs it.
It's fine, so if you want to save 1 charge of that, you can.
Oh no. Everyone needs it.
All right.
More than one person needs it.
Boom!
Ooh. Yeah, everyone's
That's not
okay
the
now.
real value, right?
you.
That is. That is
No.
plus 3d8s plus my spellcasting modifier.
Yes, I am all healed. Thank you.
All right, now I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a d20 for me, creepy.
Okay, a d20. Gotcha. Can
So we
do.
get 21 health?
Okay. All right, so your Staff of Healing is temporarily inert. That was the last charge.
All right.
Yeah, I can see that. I just kind of.
All right, so yes, everyone is
We
healed
got
for 21.
Thank God.
Smokes.
Oh, thank you.
And I use.
Monstrous.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor on Gerark here.
All right, cast it. All right.
Oh wait,
you-
it's my. It only can be cast on myself.
oh yeah, sorry. It's a yep. That is a self spell. Your
I
weapon
thought it was
attacks
gonna-
deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
That D4 would be sick though.
Okay. My bad. I'm just gonna hit the closest guy. With my with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, hit it with the spiritual
That
weapon.
is- and because that is a bonus attack, bonus action.
Okay, cast it.
Ooh.
Which guy are you hitting?
Same guy I hit before.
Which one is that?
He should be the cultist to my left.
All right. A sword made of force has decapitated.
Yay! For all our enemies.
All right.
I'm telling you right now, you can give up, or we could just keep going. It's not like I haven't done this before. I mean, okay. I don't want to do this.
All right, so that
That's
guard is
fine.
restrained. This. Where's that?
I can be a hypocritical priest if I want to be.
All right.
Do as I say, not as I do.
All right, so this person is gonna have to make a strength check with disadvantage in order to break out. So let's see how this person does.
That one, that one.
That is a 7, so yeah, it does not break out. Is 2 restrained. All right, Ellywick, your turn.
Man, I'm really digging this druid.
Yes, this druid is amazing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of all these people hurting my new friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this: druids are awesome.
I'd like to consider you an acquaintance. I don't think we're quite at that relationship level.
I'll say we're friends. I'll say we're friends.
Friendly?
All right, Ellywick, it is your turn.
I'm gonna think. You know what?
To be fair, though, I'd probably be the guy whose face I'm standing on, my friend.
To be fair, I call the guy whose face I'm standing on. Shut up, won't you?
Oh.
Flame blade activate.
Holy crap!
All right.
Can Cora like hug the wall so she doesn't get burnt?
So yeah, Ellywick, you're gonna have to move in. The only person you'd be able to attack is like this dragon claw right here. You'd have to move there.
Wrong thing. Have at you.
Have it?
All right, so
I absolutely love her accent.
okay.
Tired of all these people when we were just trying to be nice.
Okay, so roll a d20 plus 5.
Alright.
Oh,
That 20. On that 20.
net 20, net 20.
Thing.
That's a good roll. Okay, now roll 3d6.
Darn.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. You. Okay, so because of your small size, you run up to this dragon claw. You kind of move under him, and you cast your flame blade and you shoot it upwards.
Just castrated a gigantic dragon.
Cora just pumps her fist in the air and goes, "Short people for the win!"
Some of the fiery little druid rage. Come at me, bros.
All right, Gerark, it is your turn.
These people aren't doing too hot.
No, there.
You know, in like in anime when like a character kind of grumbles and there's like a ball of like squiggly lines that sort of come up. It's like, and just the.
Yeah.
If
All right.
you know what I'm talking about, you know. Anyway, that comes up from his head, but then he proceeds to get really violent and
You don't say.
I mean, he's still sort of tearing. There's not time for making quotes, so he's going to attack this fellow straight ahead with a first frenzied, reckless attack.
Okay. That is a hit and a decapitation.
Yes! It is taking you guys.
All right. Attack number 2.
JoJo's?
Whoa,
Can
blah,
JoJo?
blah, blah. He
Can
got.
JoJo's?
He's got to move and make another.
Okay. Go for it.
Another one.
3 4
Another one.
He's gonna attack this fellow as well.
Okay. Roll.
With another frenzied attack.
Go for it.
Oh dear.
Okay, that is a.
That's a lot of-
Yeah, that's another decapitation.
Can JoJo say something as a free action?
Sure.
Not too late to surrender.
No surrender.
Holy crap.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, it's gotten to the point where we basically outnumber them now.
Yeah. Look at it. We have a giant horned being with taking off everybody's heads, a cat who's standing on one of your men, a dwarf who's healed us up pretty well, and a fiery druid. And yeah, you got a tiny little bird, but still.
An emotionally damaged dwarf.
A druid who has
Healed
a
you
sword
pretty well.
that's on fire and just literally castrated one of your people and cauterized the wound at the same time.
Is it? I wonder if anyone resisted that.
Give me 1 second. I gotta pull a. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull a freaking Matt Mercer.
There is to be no mercy. They all die.
Could you call? No, stop! Please don't.
Okay, so Furlum Mondath yells, "Stand down."
Ellywick looks concernedly at Dr. Gerark, but does not disintegrate her flame blade because she doesn't quite trust him yet. Leader is still entangled, so I'm happy about that.
He's entangled and
Yeah.
so.
So you now know why they call me Twinklebeard.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Shower,
because you have
whatever
because you have a
I
beard.
made an attack against this guy.
No, because it's my last name, and
So-
everyone knows it.
Okay, so
So,
that's a kill.
Wow.
Hey, Jojo. Okay, Jojo, Jojo's gonna get between Gerark and the others. It's like, calm down, buddy. Calm down. They threw their weapons down. They're good.
Okay, that's. You're gonna have.
He's swiping against him. Can I do like? Is there a check I can do against Jojo?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Okay.
That's enough! Dr. Gerark, that's enough!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. What do I have to roll?
That's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I don't think he has any right now.
-1 wisdom.
Okay, so it's almost like you instantly calm down.
I love it. I'm so happy about that roll. He sort of tears back into like a corner. As a sort of.
I just imagine like the 4 remaining guys just like staring up at your eyes like, holy crap.
Excuse Dr. Gerark, I do very much appreciate what you did. However, it is time to calm down. So if you could please do me a favor and go downstairs with Benny, I would greatly appreciate it.
Sort of just like tearing back into like this corner. So yes, sure, of course.
Downstairs,
Whatever you need.
I want you to go downstairs and give Benny a hug. That always helps me.
Yes. I'd be happy to.
As you pass by, I cast a virtue on you, which I need to just casually roll that here.
All right, virtue.
So that would be a 2 plus 5, 5, 6, 7. 7
Two,
temporary
no,
bonus.
2 plus 3.
I believe it uses the spell attack modifier.
The spell casting ability
Ability.
modifier.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then that's good.
So 7 or
No, he gets 5.
5?
Yeah.
Dr. Gerark.
So Jojo just looks down at the mage. He's like, so are we currently regretting the not talking like civilized people decision?
I mean, there's like a lot of dead people here. I didn't want to kill these people. I mean, I don't really take pleasure in murder. I do like testing my skill and, you know, being way more buff than the next dude, especially considering, like, how short I am.
Wait,
but...
you have to try to...
Cora's gonna go her fallen dagger. So she said, like that.
All right. So the person's gonna look at you and says, "So what? It's like, so what? You'll all die in the end, and we're going to be rewarded."
I mean, in the end, death is inevitable.
Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Rewarded for what?
You know everything that's coming.
We
Italy,
did?
that's why I'm asking you.
Talking about the 5-headed dragon, right? Tyranny?
Her name is Tiamat, and you are not worthy enough to speak her name.
And that word thing.
And
like-
you're assuming... And you are? You just got taken out by a bunch of unworthies.
You think that worthiness?
Her
You think that combat is the only way to determine worthiness? You're an idiot.
I have to agree. Combat isn't the only determination. It's also speechcraft, how religiously devoted you are to Ilmater, and yeah, that seems about it.
Cora is just putting her hand as Durian talks.
Okay, so how I'm a little Mr. Mom Shower feller. There's a 5-headed, mean old grumpy dragon that you guys really like for some reason, and you're saying that anybody who ain't like you guys is just gonna die in a fiery inferno. Is that what I'm hearing here?
That's exactly what you're hearing.
Fiery, acid, lightning, ice, all of it.
Oh, wonderful, charming, just absolutely charming.
You know who's a lot more powerful than your dragon, and also would accept you if you try to redeem yourself.
Name means a smelly fruit. I don't want to hear another word from you for right now.
Would it be Ilmater?
It would be.
What do I win?
Religious devotion.
But I already have you.
Exactly.
Now,
Cora is just like rubbing temples.
Okay, so you're gonna try and convince these guys.
Oh yeah, I am.
Roll
I'm
persuade.
trying to convert 'em.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Everyone? Or
Just me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why can't I roll good today? You know,
Furlam just spits in your face.
I
Josh,
deserve that.
Josh, could I steal a moment?
Yeah.
However it all works, the doc sort of approaches Jojo and sort of looks him in the eye. The acts of violence I've committed, do you find them intolerable?
I find them, well, my stomach's churning a little bit, but, I mean, they were trying to kill us.
I've grown afraid, knowing that you have an aversion to killing. If it comes to something where one of us are in a problematic area, will you be able to kill?
I might, but yeah, put me up against the corner for me to even try something like that.
I'm afraid might is not acceptable. I need to know you are willing to destruct life.
That kind of goes against my oaths to just jump straight to the killing thing. That has to be the second option for me.
We find ourselves on opposite ends, I suppose.
Still, I respect the crap out of you.
So then, if I am the one to draw the blood, end the life, that is all right with you.
Hey, I'm the one that swore the oath.
I have a question for our entangled person leader. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry.
It was something feminine, I remember.
Yes.
It's something along the lines
It's
of
a- it's a-
Mombath.
My name is Frulam Mondath, and it's a feminine name because I am a woman.
Wait, you are?
Yes,
Listen, it's not my fault you don't conduct yourself like one.
It's like Frulam looks at Jojo and just starts growling, and she's trying to break the restraints.
The conversation with Jojo and Doc was supposed to be private. Just
Can I
so that's out
can
there.
I ask my question, please?
Yes.
The tents out front. Your camp was empty compared to the last time we were there. What was that about? Were you all just scattered? Were you making a decoy and just hanging out in here? What's the deal?
We were just trying to get out. We were just trying to get the less important things before anybody showed up.
Okay. So everyone's down here now?
No, not everyone. Everyone is somewhere else, and you're not going to figure out where they are because I'm not going to say a thing.
We
And
don't-
then I'll just leave you tied down here, so you can't really do much.
I have a question for you. Do you think these people are gonna be causing, I don't know, some sort of human suffering?
Well, they're gonna be causing suffering no matter what.
I want to hear it from the woman.
Well, yes, suffering for everyone who does not join the cult of the dragon.
And you're not willing to help us stop the suffering.
No.
I have a question to follow up on that. Would you, in your own words, consider it unwise for us to leave you here alive?
It's a Frulam shrugs. It's like we're all ready to die in the service of the cult of the dragon, right, everyone?
Do you all speak for everyone else?
It's like two of them say yeah, and the other two are kind of yeah.
Excuse me.
I
do
have a question.
Hold on, I have my question first. What exactly are the benefits of being in the cult of the dragon that make it so wonderful that you want to die for it?
How about not dying when Tiamat returns?
Wait,
How do you
so
know Tiamat's gonna keep her promise?
Well, she's got.
Kind of doesn't sound exactly like a nice feller.
She always rewards her faithful. She always has.
if I recall correctly, they reward her faithful of her kind. You're human.
And we
At
will,
least you
and
look.
we will be spared in the coming fires.
By
Gonna grow flame-proof skin?
I want to quickly leave one last question here. So, is anyone going to tell me about this other camp, or where they have gone?
It's Furlum stays tight-lipped.
I have another
I'm looking to everyone in the room.
hey, I suggest we take them into the other room one at a time and try that question.
Hold on, I have another question for her. The prisoners, what do you do with them? Do you just kill them as soon as you get them? Do you hold them for a certain time and take them to another location? How long do you keep a prisoner for?
I don't know. Depends on how hungry the drakes are.
At that, I would like to pull out my warhammer and smash it against this person's knee.
No.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh. Oh.
I ask again, is anyone willing to tell me where this camp is? I'm here to stop human suffering, and if I have to cause something in order to prevent some, I will take the lesser of two evils.
Okay.
Lawful good. Gotta love the lawful.
I'm kind of curious. How does dying now for the Dragon Queen protect them from being spared later? Because if we kill them now, they can't really be spared by the Dragon Queen if they're already dead.
Death is only the beginning.
Honestly, I'm a little confused about how they think the physics of fire works. Fire doesn't discriminate, okay?
That is very true.
Do you not know where you are, honey? This is Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm saying this in character as a country bumpkin who hasn't been out of her mountain ever.
Oh, okay.
I'm still in the action.
I can confirm that fire does not discriminate.
All right, but yeah, you managed to smash her kneecaps.
Oh, I'm like,
Okay, so you know that torture is not exactly a good act, Sir Durian.
I know.
Who said Durian was supposed to be good? I mean, I don't know what his alignment
His
is.
his alignment says so.
Lawful good?
He's committed to Max.
I am committed to stopping human suffering at all costs. If I have to break a few kneecaps in order to prevent thousands of deaths,
That's chaotic good.
I agree.
Well, then how about this? You know what other flame doesn't discriminate? She holds up her flame blade on this guy.
Yeah.
This one. Mr. Feller here.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. You're not talking to me, right?
No, she was talking to this guy.
Okay, cool. I have a black screen.
Mr. Feller here.
You should be able to
the
see.
Pam. You even got a good one with her.
gotta love that D20.
All right.
Why is the combat music still playing?
It's not. This isn't. This isn't the combat
Actually,
music.
it's slowly going away.
But anyways.
So what happens with this?
Intimidation check.
Recapping. Does anyone talk?
Yeah. She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't talk. She's very committed.
No.
But the other guy says.
She's screaming in pain.
Yeah, she's screaming in pain. It's like, El Terrell!
You.
El Terrell? Anybody here know El Terrell? I'm new to these parts.
Nah.
That's you recall that as the name of a city.
Oh.
You. Who here was really staunchly devoted to this Tyranny person?
Which were the ones that kind of sounded like, yay?
The one currently restrained by the vines in the back, and this one right next to Durian and the one to the south of Durian and Jojo.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Well then, how about you two? Would you like to join Mr. Durian's
Gang?
So
Tribe?
we got the name of a city. Right?
Clan?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way,
Sure.
you know how you're all, right now, and you can totally we'll totally give you the benefit of the doubt.
It's it's like the two put their hands up and say, "Look, whatever choice helps us not die."
All right.
The other three look at him and say, "Cowards!"
Hey, it's called self-preservation.
But then, what about two one last chance? Feel like joining perhaps a healthier way of life?
Where's that desk that the wizard was sitting at?
Right here.
What is with you and getting all the good persuasion rolls?
Right over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the desk and kind of look around on it.
Okay.
You two, these two, the two that are like right in front of me.
Yeah.
You two, how about joining a slightly healthier way of life?
Okay. Well, they look at. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, the other two, they're not budging.
All right.
All right, but
Do I find
Don't
anything
worry,
at the
we
table?
got the information we need.
I? Oh, sorry.
all right, so.
Can I roll investigation on some of the dead bodies?
All right, so you're searching the desk. It's like spread open on one of the tables is a simple map of the Greenfields area showing the villages the cult attacked and looted. An arrow is sketched in front of the Greenfields towards the west and the town of Barragost on Trade Way, where the arrow turns north. A separate sheet of paper that is covered with numerals and columns contains the note, "Everything must be freighted north to Neritar. Resmir allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a handful of small stones. Other papers are of less interest. Most of them have bad poetry about dragons."
Where do we find those? Where do we find? I called back to the group and I was like, "Hey, where do we get the rings and other stuff that this document talks about?"
Cora pulls out the copper ring she found. Are you talking about this ring?
As they're having their conversation, I fall down onto one knee and I start muttering a prayer.
Okay.
And time to use my last spell slot.
All right. So,
Prayer of healing.
It's a 10-minute cast time. It heals. I'm healing the person and everyone technically around me.
Okay.
We're 16. So, yeah, I cracked her knee, but I'm also fixing it.
okay, so
Okay.
Dr. Gerark,
Jojo using his cat's claws removes the this one over here's bindings.
Okay.
I was just about to say you feel free to do that.
All
And
right.
you two nicer fellers, feel free to go.
Yep. There's a long, just hallway filled with corpses going that way. You make your way out.
We know how to get. Hey, we know how to get out.
Wonderful.
This cave is getting a little corpsey.
I can
Speaking
imagine.
of
You know what would be a evil idea that Josh probably did? He probably was rolling deception for them instead of persuasion. So you try to persuade, and they try to deceive you into proving that they were good.
What's over
Yeah.
here? What's over
Yeah.
here?
May I roll investigation on the corpses in case they've got anything on them?
All right. Let me see.
Cue Sketchy Rivet for the $2 donation in
Oh,
Super
yes.
Chat. And I
Alright.
appreciate the compliment on the Apple Bloom voice.
Oh.
Thank you. To a great apple bloom. Yar har fiddly dee. Ah, that's a pirate, not apple bloom.
All right. So.
Wasn't that from that old kids show?
Yeah.
Yar har fiddly dee. A pirate's
Being
life.
All right. You find a torch on one of them, Cora.
Okay.
And Jojo. That's
It's two.
okay. That's even more interesting. Okay, so whereas you find a healing potion on one of them, Jojo,
Hey!
as well as 26 silver.
Hey! I tossed the bag of silver over to Gerark. Here you go, buddy.
Logging it in.
All right. So, what are you guys gonna do now?
What do I see over here?
What do you see over there?
Yeah.
All right. It appears to be some sort of barracks.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you don't see.
I call into the hallway. Hey guys, we got weapons and armor over here.
Yep.
I'm coming. Where are you?
Over here.
I'm
Hello?
trying to come here.
Over here.
Hey, down there.
All right.
I'm doing all right over here. So,
I'm going to roll
what
perception
what
as
like
well.
kind of weapons and stuff do I see all over the place?
You don't see very many weapons, but you do see a lot of scabbards decorated with dragon motifs, and oh my gosh.
What do I see?
Uh,
My bird eyes tell me.
you find. You start looking around, and you find a whopping amount of 120 gold.
Cora is just like holding the gold in her hand and is like, oh, sweet mama.
We can get you a lot of knives with that.
I can. It's so beautiful.
Cora,
just-
the knife queen.
We'll just get her like a big trench coat and just line it with knives.
All right. So, what else are you gonna do?
120?
Yeah, 120.
120.
Are-
I think
Sadly
it's-
passes it to Gerark. I am not liking the money arrangement.
All right. So, what are you gonna do now?
By the way, did you guys, Jojo turns to Garrett, like, did you, by any chance, happen to grab those 2 huge battle axes that were on the barbarians we took out earlier?
No, they're still back there.
I've only been managing the coin.
Well, I mean, you two do handle big weapons. They were wielding some pretty nice looking battle axes.
Those were for you to grab. I did not procure those weapons.
Listen, I'm already covered in weaponry. It's a little heavy, if you know what I'm saying.
Was there any armor in the room?
Not really. It seems like they were wearing it when they came in and attacked.
I need to find me some like cloth armor or something.
I'm assuming my prayer or whatever fixed that person's broken knee.
Yeah, the prayer fixed the broken knee. But what else?
Well, apparently, Ellie, the buffalo up the steps or something.
You're helping the buffalo?
Well, she rolled a strength check.
What do I
Yep.
see down this way?
Down that way, you see you see an area of the cave that actually looks familiar. And you also see yeah, Jojo. Out of the corner of your eye, you think you see an area of the cave that looks familiar.
Huh.
Okay.
Wait, is that the entrance?
Yep.
Ah! Hey guys, I found a way back to the little shortcut.
Do you mean to tell me that if you guys had just gone to the right, you could have found these people earlier?
Well, it's a tiny little opening in the.
Yeah, there is a little opening at the top. You had to actually roll a perception check to actually see, like, hey, there's a hole in the top.
Well, we can rest outside in the tents if you guys want to.
I might now.
Wait, hold on. What are we doing with these 3 people? I got the person all tied up, and I have no problem with that. But what about these 2 fellers?
We have guards outside. Why don't we just throw them over our shoulders, bring them to the tents, and put a watch on them?
I'd say if they're unwilling to repent, then the only thing I can do is leave them in the hands of the law.
I'd not be opposed to that.
I got
I
nothing.
think the way we exit this scenario with the least amount of resources spent, tie them up and direct the authorities their way.
Indeed.
All right.
All right. Well, we had some people waiting outside, so I walk up to the one in the dress. Is like, do I have to carry you, or can you walk?
Walk. So, leave her tied up, but put her on Benny.
All right.
She's kind of in a tangle of leaves right now.
Well, she did, hesitate.
All right,
so...
Jojo. So you want to drag them out? You want to bring them up? Is that what you want, Jojo?
Bring them up and give them to the law? Sure.
The law will find them even if we leave them down here.
I suppose, but at least they'll find it faster. Just put them outside. I mean, we have guards outside.
All right, very, very well.
Also, I don't know how I feel about leaving a magic user unattended.
Yes, that's true.
The doc begins like helping to move them.
All right, so
So we stick them on the bicycle.
all right, so you're gonna move them outside.
Yep, we're all moving
Wait,
outside.
First, I'm tying them up. I've got rope.
Okay.
All right.
You're tying them up. Okay.
I'm tying the two that are not entangled up and keeping the tangles around the person.
Oh. Hey guys, I just realized that I was actually investigating, to make sure that those, guys we just let free were actually like not heading deeper in to like warn the bad guys. Turns out they just left.
Really, they know when they're in a bad space.
Ah, gosh dang it.
I get you. I'll move my token out.
Come on. All right. So, we'll just say, all right.
Hey, Frederick.
All right, you see Frederick and you see Curtis outside. Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Did you see two friendly-looking cultists come out this way?
Yeah, those were cultists?
Yeah, they
cultists.
They surrendered, but still.
Ah. All right. Well, I'm assuming you want us to take care of those people currently bound in rope over there.
Indeed, they are. Careful, one of them's a magic user. I would recommend gagging and keeping away anything. Like, did they like have a staff or anything like that?
No, it's
Josh, could you?
no. Yeah.
So keep.
Stream can't see it.
Oh yeah.
So-
Give me a second.
All right, so I tell Frederick, it's like hands tied, mouth gagged, no spells. All right, so as long as their hands are tied and they're gagged, she shouldn't be able to try anything.
Unfortunately, my vines can only go so far, so you're gonna have to tie her up now.
They just immediately walk over and like they slap manacles on her.
Nice. And don't forget the gag, because.
All right. Yep. They take a little bit of rope and they tie her mouth.
Good.
All right.
So I look to the two guards and because I obviously can't remember this name, but I tell them the name of the city that we were told about to go to.
Oh yeah, that's to the north.
Oh.
Right. Well, we'll be off. Gotta go to that city and
Well, shouldn't we
prevent
finish?
human suffering.
Shouldn't we investigate the rest of the cave first? Because there's probably
There are people possibly dying every moment we take time to look around.
I agree with Durian. Let's go to the north.
Does anyone mind if I take a nap on Benny? I'm really tired.
Can we
Sure.
at least block up this cave so nothing comes out?
Curtis, I think you have a new job.
Hey Curtis, can you just tell the governor to come down here and send like a couple people? I mean,
I think I have to interrupt you, Jojo, and agree with our friend here, Ellywick. I think a bit of a rest would be advantageous to us all.
Agreed.
Please.
All right.
We
I
can,
agree with-
of course, take a rest, but once we do, we have to get moving.
Okay.
All right. So you all go outside and you take a rest in the camp while Curtis and Frederick lead the 3 prisoners off. A couple hours later, you see another small contingent of guards carrying a whole bunch of stuff. Also, a couple mages appear to have come, and they're moving in front of the cave, and they appear to be setting up to collapse. They appear to be setting up to collapse the entrance.
Hey,
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
did anyone do anything with that big treasure chest that was next to Ellywick?
No.
There was a treasure chest next to me.
I remember him describing. I remember the DM describing one.
Yes, and I was actually surprised that you guys didn't do anything with it.
You want me to run in there real quick? Cora, you and me want to go in real quick and check that out?
All right, sorry, I'm back.
All right.
Was that a short rest or a long rest?
That was a short rest at the moment.
Hey, Cora, Jojo says, you want to go back in that shiny chest that I saw in there? We kind of skipped over it because of, the fighting, but there was a pretty big treasure chest in there. I'll go in with you real quick, just to check it out.
I don't know. Just an open treasure chest full of treasure. It sounds like a trap.
Potentially, but if we're careful.
I just don't want to face any unnecessary traps. I still say we should.
Shiny chest.
Stop touching me, you're a monk!
I am, and I like shiny things too.
Do it.
Cora's
Alright.
just fidgeting.
We could be there and back in like 2 minutes.
Do it.
These two characters are the animals that are most attracted to shiny things in the animal kingdom.
All right, so me and her are gonna just kind of sprint back to that room real quick.
Right, all right, I'm going.
All right.
Where's that alcove on the roof thing?
To the south.
All right. So and we're both the ones with the climbing speed, so we don't even have to bother.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, too far.
Where did you go? Where did he go? I can't see him. You go way too fast.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, give me a second. I need to remove. There.
Here.
Where is it?
Turn around.
There you are.
I'm
There
here.
you are. I see you.
Okay. So yep, keep heading out.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Jojo, I swear, if this blows up in my face, quite literally, I mean, I swear, if I die, I will come back as a ghost and I will haunt you until the day you die.
Oh, I'll be the one to open the chest, sweetheart. I'm the one with the saves. Wrong thing. So I'm just keeping an eye out, just making sure nothing.
All right. While you were keeping an eye out, you did see someone in that room to the upper left.
We are not going in the room.
Wait, this over here?
No, to the upper left.
Do we not have like a room full of baddies?
Let's go the other way. We're separated. We're not combating anything.
Okay.
All right. So.
Go back the way we just came.
Yeah, we're just going back. Okay. So we're almost there. All right.
I'm sorry. Josh, what do we? To me, it looks like we walked into a group of baddies. And Durian is like at the spearhead. Maybe my real 20 likey.
Oh no, that's not a group of baddies. That's the outside of the camp. You're outside the mouth of the cave.
All right. So we're here. We're here, Cora. It's in here.
All right. So yes, you do see a chest in the corner.
All
so
right,
is
Cora.
it perception or investigation?
That's.
And it's a mimic, and you all die. We'll new
Yeah.
characters.
All right. Well, you see a chest and it has a lock on it.
All right.
I have
Okay.
thieves' tools.
So okay,
Alright.
let me approach.
Thank you,
it
Sketchy
first.
Rivet.
Let me approach it first. So I approach the chest. All right. Does it attack me?
Hey, where did
No.
Doc go? Oh.
All right. I'm gonna look the chest over. Oh.
Not bad.
All right. All right. All right. Well, you're looking. You don't see anything out of the ordinary other than studying the. Other than studying the carvings on it, you see that. Yeah, you see that for some reason the black dragons on the chest are overrepresented. Almost half the dragons shown to be them.
So it's primarily black dragon.
And you notice that many of the black dragon carvings have holes in their mouths.
Oh, trap. So I'm guessing this thing spits out darts or something.
Probably, yeah.
Are the holes all over the chest?
Well, there's several black dragon carvings that have holes in their mouths. So
Are they on the back of the chest?
No, they're like all over the top of it and on the side.
On the side. So if I get behind it, making sure to be like out of view of the holes,
Mhm.
I'm able to get behind, right?
So what are you doing?
I got behind the chest. I'm getting behind the chest, and I was going to, keeping my hand away from the hole, try to lift the chest open.
You can't lift the chest open. It's locked.
It's locked. All right. Oh. Cora, are you any good at disabling traps? Definitely trapped.
No. I am pretty sure I am not good at that.
All right. I suppose we could just throw this thing off the top of that thing and see if we can break it open.
I guess so. You
All
want
right.
to give it a go?
How big is this chest?
It's not that big. Well, it is fairly big. It would probably take 2 people to lift it.
All right, Cora. Without opening it, we're just gonna carry it to the, to the ledge thing and throw it off.
All right. Do I have to roll a strength check?
No.
No, thank God.
All right. So let's just carry it back.
All right,
Things
so
move,
you lift up the chest. You hear a snap come from beneath the chest, followed by the hissing like dozens of angry snakes.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
A moment later, liquid sprays out of dozens of tiny holes in the walls and ceiling.
Uh-oh, run!
Everyone,
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Every-
Don't look at me
everyone?
now. Don't no.
Just okay. Okay. Just a sec. I can take the dodge action as a free action.
No, not you, Doc. It's like just everyone in the room. You're not
Okay.
there.
Just me and Jojo.
Yeah, just you and Jojo.
Where was it? Patient defense. There we go.
Come on.
Domination. I can roll with advantage. Awesome. Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Woo!
Why did you roll that with advantage?
Because I sacrificed a key point to take advantage of patient defense. Read and weep.
Damn, read and weep.
That's fairly aggressive, Germo. All right.
I'm just being in character.
I'm not a character in the game, Germo.
Okay, I'm metagaming.
Okay.
Jeremo uses DM harassment.
Yeah.
It is super effective.
Are you kidding me? It's more like Jeremo uses brotherly harassment. That's what it is.
All right. So you find 5. Okay. So both of you take 5 damage, and I also need to ask you both to roll Constitution saves.
All right.
Really? Oh, I died.
All right. Where is it? Where did I put that piece of dice? All right. So Jojo, you take 8 more damage, and Cora, you take 4.
All right.
So yeah.
As Cora is getting hit by this, she just shoots this death glare at Jojo.
What?
And screams, "You did this!"
Yeah.
What? You don't trap something if there isn't something valuable inside. So, is it still squirting out poison, or is it done?
Yeah, it's still squirting it out.
All right, so I drop it and back
All right,
up.
thank you, Sketchy Rivet.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like, how long is it? Like, I'm gonna watch it for a sec to see if it stops squirting out poison.
All right. It's starting to.
Filled with nothing.
Yeah.
Starting to fill the room.
Yeah, it's starting to fill the room.
All right.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
All right, let's go. Well, I think we're if it keeps filling up, then we don't have to worry about whoever's in this cave.
That's true.
I use the dying action to die.
All right.
New character.
All right.
I want to be the ghost of Christmas past.
All right. So you guys are just leaving?
Yeah,
we're leaving. We're not.
We're leaving. It was worth the risk, but it stopped being. It presented itself as too much of a threat.
I rolled an 18 on death, which means I died really cool.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So
that chest was trapped and it tried to poison us. So we're good.
all right. So heading out. So you're heading out. So the mages look at you and say, "So can we detonate the cave?"
Yeah, and it's probably gonna be filled with poison in a little bit too. So
either way, they're.
All right. So, all right, that the cave is detonated, and that is the end of the session.
Yay!
All right.
experience.
I use OOC glare at Lewtoons to make them feel uncomfortable. Lewtoons roll social awkwardness. Save.
All right. Can we call that a charisma roll?
Yeah, that would be a charisma roll. Oh
Yes,
man. Okay.
Probably a fail.
All right. Now let me.
I think I suffered the glare.
We got a lot of.
You
we had
suffered a
to have
glare
gotten-
and you feel mildly
Okay.
uncomfortable.
So
Yeah.
everybody gains 395 experience points.
What is our total experience?
Who's a
total?
math person?
All right, give me a
One. Repeat that.
got a
Plus
calculator.
what? 300 what?
395.
Plus the 27.
Okay, so it's 3,146.
Yep.
3146.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay!
And we leveled up to level 5. Nice job, everyone.
Wait, are we?
What?
Josh.
I don't.
No.
How close are
No.
we? I don't think we are, but how close are we?
What's our total experience total?
5E11.
No. It's okay. So give me 1 second. Okay.
Okay.
So 2751.
No, we're halfway. We're halfway to level 5.
What happened to level 4?
We've been level 4
Yeah.
for like
Why is
3
mine
sessions.
Well, it shouldn't say level 3.
Yeah, mine's reading level 3. I don't know.
Yeah, you've
I'm gonna fix it.
Everyone should have 3146.
yeah.
There we go. Now I'm a level 4.
Yeah. Everyone should have 3146. Okay.
All right.
Actually, I should have 3095 because y'all.
No, I'm gonna make everything even.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
So moving forward, will we plan on having Ellywick as a part of the group?
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah,
I want to. I really would like to apologize for missing last week or the last time.
Don't apologize, bro. We know exactly why you couldn't make it.
That's perfectly fine.
So.
Yeah,
Brain aneurysms come out of nowhere.
That was just a cool intro. Like I didn't realize that like we were introducing a new player. That was like really cool.
You were still setting up your headphones at that point. When he
Oh,
was
did you
telling
guys
us
already
that.
talk about it?
Yeah.
Not, just barely and not really. You could go back and look at the beginning and
Yeah, I asked whether or not he was just going to metagame and just throw it at the party, or whether or not he was gonna work it in through the plot, and he said, you know,
Don't
he
underestimate
basically
my power.
not-
And then we spent a billion years trying to break her out of prison. That's how you make new friends.
It was cool because I just thought you were like in the chat just to like regulate stuff. But and then you're a character. The accent was fantastic. Love it.
I actually did notice that she got.
Aren't you
the
gonna
Tyranny
stay
of
for
Dragon.
brunch?
I love the country bumpkin thing.
All right, but yeah.
Maybe you will someday eventually learn why she's a country bumpkin, but for now. Also, okay, so I just need to ask Lou, are you opposed to role playing in the chat?
No, I tried to play into it, but then I think I lost like
They
we were talking about going up through the whole.
When they were spelunking to get the treasure chest, I tried talking to you. That's all.
I know. I just forgot about the chat for a moment.
All right.
It's okay.
All right, but anyways, thank you all for joining me on this wonderful adventure. I shall see you all very soon, and have a lovely, lovely day. Later.
All right, later.